Okay, let's do a little take two on this. Try to see if we can solve some of the other issues. Which I think we should be able to. Okay, we'll just give a quick kind of rundown of where we're at. So the last episode we talked a lot about a couple key ideas throughout the game. We talked about how the cellular degradation and Mako poisoning that occurred to Jesse's dad. We did the mission over at between the 6-7 plate, and we kind of figured out, okay, well, what exactly is going on, and what does this mean for the avalanche cells that we see relatively consistently throughout the game? Because it can become pretty confusing as to, well, who's responsible, who is not responsible, and what exactly is going on with all the avalanche stuff. Because in Ever Crisis, they did start giving us some lore about the SRC, the Shinra Resistance Committee, which is led by Glenn, Matt, and Lucia. And there is a clear difference between them and Avalanche. We talked a little bit about how there is an agreement that looks like was being brokered between Avalanche and I guess somebody at Shinra. That's what Biggs kind of... Oh, do I have arrow? Wind. Yeah, I gotta start stacking these.
To receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Alright, cool, Charlie, chill out with that. Let's do... Oh wow, Barrett has 30 upgrades. So there's the whole idea behind Mako poisoning and cellular degradation. Obviously, cellular degradation was introduced to us in Crisis Core Reunion through Genesis. The entirety of the plot in Crisis Core Reunion or FF7 Crisis Core PSB, which is the original release of it, which I think was the first FF7 that I completed entirely by myself. I talked about this in a couple of my videos, but I actually was on a basketball tournament with my local basketball team when I was 17, I want to say 17 or 18. And man, that game destroyed me. People were like on the car ride into a town that was like 4 or 5 hours away from home. They would ask me, dude, what are you still doing on that game? I was like, yo, I can't take my eyes away. And obviously seeing how the ending of it and Zack and everything, I always told myself, and it's not, trust me, it's not just, oh, you're just saying that because what happened in the end of Remake. But no, I always had that idea since watching Last Order and playing Crisis Core. I was always like, there's no way a soldier first class can die to a Shinra infantryman, no matter how kind of many there are. And because of that, I always had this idea that Zack must have survived. And lo and behold, defeat the Arbiter of Fate. And who chimes in at the end of Remake? Our homeboy Zack, who is one of the top soldier candidate friends of mine. Very much like Zack's character. I think he's fun-loving. I think he's easygoing. I think he's the type of guy that you'd want kind of around you and your friends, who'd be super supportive and just have a super positive attitude. And you don't often find that with people who's genuinely happy for when his friends succeed. So I'm a huge Zack Fair fan from Crisis Core, and I'm a huge Genesis fan. So a lot of people don't really like Genesis. They don't really like all the stuff he talks about when he's talking about the poetry and Loveless and all that. But I thought it's always good to have some unique characters. It's always good to have some characters that have some interesting things going on with them. At least that's what I think. And Genesis in himself is a very, very, very unique individual. He's he speaks his mind. He's on his own journey. He's out for revenge. He finds out the truth about Shinra. He does a lot of things that you wouldn't typically think of, let's say, a hero in a game. But in his screenwrite, of his screenplay, of his interpretation of Loveless, he is the lead kind of actor in Magic Defense, Magic Attack. Probably throw that on Barrett, actually. He is the lead kind of character in the whole... what does she already have? Ice, lightning. He's the lead character, the hero, in his interpretation of Loveless, which to us who are playing the game, we're like, yo, this guy's definitely the devil, right? But to him, no. He's, that's not how he views himself. I thought I had a bunch of 3 arrows. Oh, he has 3 arrows. I don't own any. I must have misread that. Where you at, Chadley?
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information
Yeah,
for
bro.
my research.
Send the arrow. Oh yeah, stock 0. How much is this? $100? Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, they stack to get it more expensive. Punk. Auto cure, ATB boost. Probably won't even really use it, but
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Yeah, Charlie, get over it. So it's interesting how a guy like Genesis can view himself as kind of the lead of the entirety of his view of how the story's playing out. So cool to keep those things in mind, and cool to kind of try and sort that stuff out. But yeah, obviously us playing the game, we definitely don't look at we definitely don't look at Genesis as kind of a hero. But what would you call somebody who's rejected from the live stream and kind of given a second chance? What would you call someone that Minerva is able to observe and says, okay, I'll give you a second chance at life, and sends him back into reality to atone kind of for his overall sins, for other things that he's done wrong. And when I was talking to one of my buddies on the stream, a good kind of subscriber, we kind of go back and forth on Twitter, and we go a little bit back and forth on YouTube. Before I got super busy before the PlayStation news stuff, he covers a lot of media stuff. Will Aguilar, and he says Genesis doesn't get enough credit, and I kind of agree with him. Genesis definitely doesn't get enough credit, doesn't get enough screenplay. There's not enough discussions about Minerva. What's going to be Minerva's role? Should she have a bigger role? Should she have a smaller role? And all that stuff are things that kind of I think about. And I like people who think kind of a little bit outside of the box, like to think about the game holistically, like to think, wow, these plates look huge from under here. Like to think about the game outside of the box and not just, oh, I read the Ultimania, so I know everything that's going to happen. You have to remember that Minerva sent Genesis back. And when I was talking about it, I was saying it kind of reminds me of the movie Constantine, where we have Constantine who's smoking cigarettes kind of throughout the entirety of the movie. And he tried to commit suicide when he was a kid. And the devil says, I'm always waiting for you. And what Constantine tries to do is tries to almost buy his way into heaven by going and fighting demons and kind of accumulating this amazing roster of all the creatures he's defeated and all the people he saved. But the devil still comes for him from his sin. And in the end, he kind of does the same thing again. He slits one of his wrists, and he when the devil tries to take him to hell, because he's like self-sacrificed to spoiler alert, by the way, because he self-sacrificed to save the girl. I forget who, because Archangel Gabriel is coming to, anyways, terrorize and bring the devil's son back into the world. But when the devil tries to take John Constantine to hell, God prevents it. And then after, what the devil does is he goes into Constantine's chest, takes out all of the tar, and then after says, you're going to have to earn yourself back into heaven, and sends him back to Earth, giving him another chance. So this is kind of how I viewed the whole Minerva thing. So you're wondering, how the hell is that even attached to Final Fantasy VII? But it's because that's how I view the Final Fantasy VII view of the game, of Genesis getting a second chance to do the right thing. And we can see Genesis kind of gets placed right in the whole of all of it, where he has to be kind of operated on by Hojo once again. His cells are used to empower the Tsvets, for Weiss, Nero, what's the Cerulean? I forget his name. And Rosso the Crimson, and what's his name? The Cerulean. I forget his first name, but Azul. And just for a little quick tidbit, Azul is actually in Before Crisis. Azul, you find out, you fight him at a bar in Costa del Sol when we're going to recruit members to the soldier program, and you find out that the Turks were actually sent out to kidnap, not employ. They were sent out to kidnap the strongest fighters, and Azul fights Shotgun, and he beats her up, but then he fights Reno. No, he fights Rude, the bald guy, and he loses. So he says, if I could come with you guys and I'll get stronger to finally beat up this guy, then I'll do it. So that's how Azul kind of gets involved with Shinra, in case you weren't sure how that connection was made. So right now we're moving into the next reactor part of the game. There's going to be some interesting takes and lore kind of conversations that I'm going to be talking about in regards to the reactor, in regards to Aerith, in regards to President Shinra and cellular degradation. A lot of people don't like to talk about cellular degradation. They only talk about Mako poisoning, but we have to understand the game tells us, especially in Rebirth, that these are two separately distinct things. So let's jump into it.
Alright, people. Mission starts the moment we board that train. You sure you ready for this?
Do you think Biggs is on schedule?
All we can do is hope.
Today really gotta be the day, huh?
Ain't no stopping this train we're on, son.
Ain't no stopping this train.
A lot of people risk their lives to get it rolling.
That's one of Barrett's main lines in the original. Well, I guess worked around video. It's ain't no getting off this train.
Already put the word out. More is coming too. You shut them all down by today, or we shut another down for you. Ain't on us, not us.
So you see, there's a coordinated effort to take out the reactors. Play cool. Cloud has a giant sword. This guy has a gun arm. Yeah, play cool. Be cool, brother.
This is an announcement from the Shinra Electric Power Company. The terrorist group Avalanche has issued another bomb threat. In response, we have raised the threat level and entered a state of heightened alert. All lines are currently experiencing delays. We anticipate that our arrival in Sector 4 will be later than scheduled.
The target's Mako Reactor 5. From the station, we take the back streets. Once we're inside the facility, it's the same deal as last time.
So a lot of people kind of talk about, because as we're going to be walking through some of the train yard stuff, we're going to be seeing a lot of the stamp graffiti. And for those who believe in the timelines and all that stuff, this will support the Beagle timeline scenario.
Head for Mako storage.
And then blow it all to hell. Let's do this one for Jesse and Wedge. They deserve it.
Yeah.
Sure.
I didn't think word would spread this fast.
So look at Tifa's facial expression. She clearly has doubt. She's kind of thinking, is what we're doing really the right thing? Very empathetic character.
There's barely anyone on this train, and none of them look happy to be here.
Might stand out as a group. You two stay here.
Alright, rule number 1 of any RPG, always look backwards. For a chest, first something. What's up, Shotty? Okay, man bun.
So, if the bomb went off right now, what do you think would happen to us?
Stop talking about it. Sorry, I'm such a worrier. Cloud,
The train will be passing an ID checkpoint shortly.
here comes the first hurdle.
Not much of one.
I know, but that doesn't mean I don't have butterflies in my stomach.
Alright, we made it.
Hey, would you mind keeping an eye on things the next car over? I'm worried there might be trouble.
Why is that?
Because Barrett.
Barrett's always on edge before missions. But you know he's a good guy underneath it all. The people on this train don't.
He'll be fine.
Maybe. But I won't be until I know for sure.
Be right back.
Thanks.
Tifa left party. Better give me that materia back. Oh, he's chilling with the Shinra dude.
So, do you still support those terrorists? Avalanche is a blight on Midgar.
Huh?
Their bomb threat has thrown our offices into chaos, let alone the reactor itself. It's total insanity!
And you have to take a look at these things from also the perspective of the people who just live in Midgard, who are just everyday regular people who are not out in the open, who need protection from Shinra, from the monsters, who either live in the slums or live on the plates. They kind of just want to go through with their day-to-day lives. They don't want to be bothered by things in their neighborhoods exploding, and they're kind of okay with the natural progression of the Mako extraction for them to have a better life. Is that the best thing to do for the planet? Obviously, there's arguments for, there's arguments against. We know that through Glenn and Rufus, that their overall plan, what seems like they're scheming in regards to Magus Materia, is the agreement that they have in regards to the war. So it looks like, because Rufus knows it's going to take a while to find the promised land where they'll be able to extract Mako and create Neo Midgar in the long term, something that they need to fuel the city of Midgar is Mako. So what are human beings all filled with? Lifestream. What is Lifestream converted into? Into the planet's essence. What is the planet's essence extracted out into for energy and resources? Mako. So I think there's some sort of plot that they're creating now that we're going to be seeing in part 3 that'll discuss the whole idea of the reason why Rufus and Glenn have an agreement, which were shown in Ever Crisis and were rebutted in the second part of Rebirth, which I have a video coming out about, where they're discussing the whole we had an agreement. So that's going to be a key part, and that's kind of the base understanding we kind of have to have going into that entire kind of lore discussion.
But we won't lose heart. No! Everyone at Shinra agrees. The reactor will stay online.
Is that right?
What? You got a problem with that?
Do I have a problem with that? Oh, you can bet.
He doesn't.
Asshole.
You know you're better than that.
Cloud saying some encouraging words. Don't tell me this is a one material that I just bought one. Healing. Why do we so many people have healing?
I have nothing more to say to you and your friend.
Hey, this ain't no joyride.
Yo, bro, chill. Don't be talking to me like that. Don't disrespect. Oh, I gotta set up his materia. No, I didn't. Lightning, healing. Lightning, healing. Super fire. Why do I still have dodge roll on?
Why don't you go check on Tifa? Quit screwing around here.
Hey yo, Blondies unite. Oh, wasn't Tifa right here?
Emergency ID scan in progress.
Oh, here comes the broken glass.
No way!
Emergency ID scan in progress. Unauthorized IDs detected. Threat level critical. Inspection and containment sweep initiated, commencing at the rear of the train.
Not good.
Get over here! Now!
Take care of them, Cloud.
No problem.
Lockdown protocol.
have to get to the next hall.
Keep moving, people! What are we doing? Watch your guard, Toast!
Lockdown protocol initiated. This Centaur will enter lockdown
What?
shortly.
Someone still alive? Shouldn't move it, bro. I just ran that way. Hold triangle. Ridiculous. Easy work. Easy work.
You have to get out of here.
What are you doing?
Trying to keep you alive.
But I work for Shinra. I'm the enemy.
I don't care. I don't want anyone to die. Please.
So you can see Tifa's heart coming out here because she understands the impact of what she's doing. She's starting to have a real realization of the impact that Avalanche is having on destroying some of the stuff that Shinra's built for them. By stuff, I mean infrastructure, lamps, electricity, capabilities.
I'll look after the others.
My turn.
There's no end to them.
3 unauthorized hostages successfully neutralizing threat.
Looks like you're right, soldier boy.
Screw this. The station will be crawling with security. We gotta jump.
Screw that.
Need to slow the train down.
Sounds like a big plan E.
Literally could have just slid the door open.
Okay, y'all watch and learn. I'm gonna jump. We're gonna do it. Gonna show you how it's done.
Important emotional moment here. Cloud broke the touch barrier. Protects her as he jumps. My hero.
You okay?
Yeah.
Man, look at that. Romantic.
All right. You ready?
Ready.
Alright, let's get Tifa. Let's go smack these fools.
It's on you.
All set.
Come on, I dodge that.
Gotta be slow. It's on you.
Hey there. You're mine. Going in.
That's gotta be him.
It's gotta be him yelling. Keep out. Good luck. Sore. Why is there a bench here? It's weird. Alright, let's go mess some people up.
Hey, thanks. For when we jumped in the train.
No problem, baby.
Pretty lightweight.
You always know what to say.
Can you imagine it was just like, yeah, you're welcome. You kind of hurt my arm because you're fat. Okay, so this tells us Heidegger has been watching us the entire time.
Well done, well done. I felt sure we had them, didn't you?
Sir!
Born survivors, these surats. Speaking of which, where's the third?
In custody, sir.
Return it to the wild.
Yes, sir. Right away.
So this is called like a kennel. I think it's called like kennel, funnel and kennel, where the opposition are those in control. You think you're free, but they're actually funneling you down a very specific alleyway, and then after they'll kennel you, which means they'll kind of lock you into the whole trap thing. So they funneled us in on the train. They obviously wanted us to jump, and now they kind of have this area under control that they're going to. Oh wow, the trains are running.
It's them! We have a visual on the target, requesting immediate assistance.
Did I assess this thing?
Allow me.
Wind.
Keep it
Where's
together.
Tifa at, bro? Let's pop these fools.
Whatever.
Let's do this right. Go for it.
Bring it.
She got rocked.
Let's do this.
Finally.
Yo, what? Oh, there's fire. Let's get a triple slash going.
Deal with that.
I got this.
Good chest lightning. Hit them up with that.
Got a sting.
Good. Okay, yeah.
No surprises there.
Maggot super OP. Magic is super OP. Reminds me of Christ Core Union. On the right side. Bro, I have no idea.
He's close. Come on. There. Barrett,
Tifa, could use some help here.
we're coming.
Make it quick. Should
Yeah,
be some
come on.
stairs over there.
We better hurry.
Yeah.
I'm lining up to hear what you damn robo-bug.
Was there anything over here that I missed?
Spinning legs of yours, one by one.
No.
He's
Waste.
this way.
Yeah, I know, lady.
Okay, these must be the stairs.
Stand. Shoot for the stars. It's not Buzz Lightyear. Oh, reach for the sky. Use your imagination. You can't read that one. Oh, I get those weird bugs, right? I think they're fire immune.
I ain't going down without a fight.
That doesn't sound good.
Let's go.
What's up with these camera angles, man? It's crazy running to a wall like a psychopath.
About damn time. Get your ass out of here. You got this.
Let me handle it.
Oh, I just got rocked.
Too late. Gotta be slow. You're up.
I got this.
Yes, it's my turn. Bring it home.
I got this.
Let's go. Song.
That's gotta be the last of them, right?
Oh, who cares? We can take it. Now let's confirm our position and get back on mission. That reactor's waiting. Looks like it's gonna be Plan E.
Go on.
Plan A was if everything went off without a hitch. From the station, it would have been a straight shot to the reactor. Didn't work out, but we knew going in we had to have alternatives. Backup plans in case we had to get off early. From closer in to further out, B, C, D, and so on.
Up to what?
To E.
Lucky us.
Yeah! You're damn right.
Anyway, we were riding the train between Sector 4 and the main pillar when we had to bail out. And we ended up on the adjacent line, which should take us to Reactor 5.
That's right. So for now, we follow the tracks. Not too far, though. Need to switch to a different route before we hit the station. As you can bet your ass is gonna be crawling with security. All on high alert.
Let's move.
Our friends in Sector 5 marked the route, so don't worry about getting lost. It's a straight shot to victory, people. All we gotta do is tank it.
You have nothing to worry about, sir. Preparations for the grand finale are proceeding without incident. I have the utmost confidence that everything will play out as you intended. Yes, of course. I will not fail you, sir.
Sir, analytics reports that the results fall within the admissible range. However, the casualty rate significantly exceeds previous projections.
Remind me what your job is. Is it to question the wisdom of your superiors and bemoan your personal hardships?
Sir?
Huh. Casualty rate.
Like, look how much cooler Heidegger is in this game versus OG FF7, where he's just like a green ball of laughing maniacally. Like, his scar looks super badass. And for people who think that Heidegger is kind of a simple guy, he has a pretty cool backstory. In Before Crisis, he is clearly the head of Shinra Security, and part of his whole problem that he has is that he's constantly trying to undermine the soldier program, because he thinks that these soldiers are not a stain, but that he thinks the military is just as good as the soldiers. That's why he's constantly trying to send out the military to try to do what the soldiers or the Turks, a special group of individuals who report directly to the president. He tries to continually undermine them. So in Before Crisis, there's a scene where Heidegger's like, let's send out the military, send out the military. And President Shinra's like, no, let's send out Sephiroth. Like, you guys suck. And in Last Order, there's another scene too where you see like Shinra, or I guess it's Before Crisis and Last Order, because they're kind of were made to kind of be intertwined. But you see that when Shinra's trying to track down, the Shinra military is trying to track down Cloud, but also the Turks are trying to track down Cloud too before the military gets them, because the military under Heidegger is told to eliminate the test subjects that got away from the Hodros lab in Shinra H. Shinra Manor, while the Turks are trying to recover them because they understand that they're only in the place they're in because of the mistakes that led up to the Nibelheim reactor incident, where the Turks kind of messed up, where Sephiroth didn't pick up on Sephiroth kind of going a little bit nuts, and they didn't pick up on Hodros' plans to test on Zack and Cloud for 5 years, which is why Sung especially blames himself for the torture that Zack has been going through over the last 4 or 5 years, because Zack is like friends with the whole Turks group. Like, they go on vacation together, even though the Turks are kind of working to keep an eye on Zack. But because at that time we have a whole bunch of soldiers that went AWOL. You have Sephiroth who went crazy. You have, well, I guess not at the time, but you have Genesis that went crazy. You have ANGEAL that went crazy, quote unquote crazy, just using it very loosely, obviously. But were awakened by the cause of their creation would be a better term to use. But Heidegger's backstory as feeling inferior to the Turks and to the soldier program and trying to have an inferiority complex to try to prove himself all the time is a major kind of point of his overall character. So that's the only point I wanted to make in that whole spiel.
You think I care about the casualty rate? They're pawns in a greater game. If your stock runs low, then go round up more from Sector 3 or wherever else. Use your head and bring me solutions instead of problems for a change, yes?
Sir.
It is so hard to find good help these days. Which is why the President ought to count his blessings. What would he do without me?
All right, well, what would he do without you? Obviously, overvalues his importance to the cause. No chests. What was the point of creating this little spot here? I guess we run. Whoa, that's not what I want to do. That's also not what I want to do. Can you just zoom out? Toggle objectives. Okay, so. Okay, bottom left. Healing bench, top right. Alright, let's do it. No chests. Cool. Secret. Oh. Potion. Elixir hide.
When the time comes, remember, we just gotta follow the nose.
What?
Stamps.
We look for graffiti, then head in whichever direction its nose points. But pay attention to railway signals too. You see blue lights, you're going the right way. Good old shit. Don't you dare hold back.
They sure won't. Come on.
Ooh, gotta love it. Shit hurts, don't it? Time for a serious ass whooping. Give it all you got.
Oh, I wish that I picked that.
Come on, bitch. Get some.
Sorry.
Follow the blue lights and we'll reach the reactor.
Oh, ratatouille.
Seriously. It's on you.
Need my help, do you? Suck. Nothing's gonna stop us.
You would say that.
Oh yeah, I want to fix some of the equipment. Equipment. Here it has one of those. Oh, there's not anything. Spirit, magic defense. Magic attack. Non-active characters reduce damage taken when equipped by non-active characters. Sure. Okay. Potions go by.
You gotta check the signal, son. The signal.
It's blue, bro. Chill.
Biggs is way ahead of us. Jesse was gonna back him up, so it wouldn't surprise me if he needs our help. So let's not keep him waiting.
Right.
You're not going anywhere.
Don't overdo it.
All right. Watch it learn. Big bang. I'm counting on you.
Give him your all. Take the lead.
Let's do this. Take the lead.
About damn time.
I can still fight. See ya. We gotta switch it out.
I got this.
There you go, Lily.
See ya. Keep it together.
Need my help, do you?
Oh, let's go. It's on you.
Hang back.
Oh,
How'd you like that?
Good kill for a shower.
Doesn't it let it take multiple? Oh yeah. Should be good enough. The basketball here, just chilling. Okay, little lunchroom. MP shard. MP shard reminds me of a Crisis when Sephiroth picks up the shards and Matt, Glenn, and Lucia are kind of telling him only soldier first classes or active models can use the shards for any type of good reason. Let's there you go, Barrett. Need it, buddy. Don't say I never did nothing for you. No chests. Good luck. Catch me.
Good thing our colleagues put up all that stamp graffiti. Without it, we'd be lost for sure.
Let's say peace.
You asked for it.
Don't overdo it.
Hey, don't they? See ya! Go and bring it home!
I got this. Worked up a good sweat.
A lot of times people wonder how Tifa got so strong. We have to remember that she trained with Zangan directly in Nibelheim, in TOTP, and she also has like first-hand like sparring experience with him. And he used to come in every couple of weeks or every couple of months, whatever, and train with her. And he gave her dad some training to be able to fully spar with her. So. Let's assist this guy.
Too bad.
Shoot her. Spare doing.
I know you can do it!
Let's go. Here. You're up.
I got you.
Good kill for a shower.
Okay, that ice melted that dude. Okay, cool. Gross. Better sanitize your hands, buddy.
Golly, nuts!
And what are you? It's on you.
On fire.
You got this!
I got this. See ya. Good luck.
Hang back.
Freeze.
Let's do this. No time to celebrate.
Sure there is.
Heard them stairs.
More of them?
Keep it together.
My turn! What now?
It's huge.
So you...
Let's do this right. Gotcha.
That's huge.
It's on you.
Let's do this.
Chill out.
I dodged that.
Watch yourself.
Hang back. Take the lead.
You got this!
All set. On you.
Let's do this. No holding back. Don't overdo it.
Hard on the pay!
Hard and fast.
I know exactly.
Oh, I wasted that.
Those things really creep me out.
Shouldn't try nothing dope.
Shinra should do something
After an accident, they will.
when it's too late then.
Yep, that's Shinra's MO. When it's too late. Keep out. What are you doing here?
This isn't bad, you know?
Yeah, they really captured the essence of corporate propaganda.
Sore.
Check it out. I guess Shinra's doing something about those monsters after all.
Doing a half-assed
How
job.
do we get such a shit detail?
And you have to think about how did those monsters get here, right?
Call it a day.
Obviously, they're monsters that escaped from what? From Hodra's laboratory. What's Hodra always doing?
How did you get in here?
It's those three terrorists from the train!
Do I have this guy?
It's on you.
Oh, and he's weak to fire. Cool. Interesting.
Ain't no thing.
Yo, chill with that, bro.
Watch yourself.
Your toe!
Take the lead.
Oh, where's the focus shot right there?
That was nothing.
I don't like him. Let me just double check. I can't get over that. That's pretty.
Alright, let's figure out where the hell we are. There's an old rail yard not far from here. What we're looking for is somewhere inside.
And that is...
A secret passageway.
We've compiled our report on Avalanche's combat capabilities and our...
Report, report. What good do you think a damn report will do anyone?
I don't...
Have you already forgotten the war with Wu-Tai? An enemy spared is an enemy who will repay your kindness with blood.
It's very true. That's kind of why when you see old kingships or old monarchies, whenever a new king came into power, essentially what they would do is they would get rid of all the previous bloodlines descendants to make sure nobody will ever come back to usurp the throne. And it's actually in Robert Greene's book, The 40 Laws of Power, where it says squash your enemy entirely. So if Shinra has beef with Wu-Tai, it would obviously be in their best interest to get rid of all of them, because we see the power historically of one individual. You look at Gandhi, one individual overturned an entire course of an entire nation. You look at other people like Muammar Gaddafi, whether you don't look at him from obviously the American lens, but you look at him from a Libyan revolutionary who came overthrew the government, helped to institute one of the largest infrastructure buildings throughout the desert to get the aquifers, kind of for everybody, getting everybody water. making sure everybody gets education for free, and make sure everybody has housing and all the other stuff that he did, trying to bring the a gold-backed African currency, being the first country in Africa to launch a satellite outer space. I'm talking more about that stuff, not a lot of the conspiratorial stuff that came out after that. Just all of a sudden, he just went crazy and started doing very horrible things to his people. But if you don't squash out a revolution entirely, you always leave a possibility for somebody to usurp the throne. Even biblically, when the Pharaoh was told that, excuse me, Pharaoh was told that somebody would come and eventually conquer Egypt. What did he say? Get rid of all the babies. What happened when Jesus was born? Herod said, get rid of all the babies. Because if you leave that one warning, they will likely come and usurp.
We must crush them thoroughly and completely, without hesitation or mercy. Shinra cannot and will not settle for anything less. Will you?
But sir...
If so, I can only assume that you and your men no longer wish to serve in your current positions. Is that correct?
And that's a big kind of struggle that soldiers kind of have to go through. Because to keep the hierarchy of the order of the military, you have to follow your orders, whether you think they're ethical or not. There's a huge movie on You Can't Handle the Truth. Movies like that, where the military servicemen are made to follow orders. And if you break the orders, it's not like, oh, I'll just say no and then everything will be okay. No, it's like if you fault the orders, then you're treasonous and you go to jail, or worse, you have to give up your life. So a lot of these situations that might seem overly kind of simplistic in the game, oh, well, you just don't like what your country's doing, then just disobey. It's like, it doesn't really work that way. There's very heavy consequences for doing what you think morally is right, versus following the orders of the overall good that's been decided for the country, whether you agree with it or not. So clearly the soldiers having a difficult time with them discussing and dropping the plate on Sector 7. And Heidegger's like, if we don't do it, you better find yourself a new job. And what's this guy thinking? What if I have a kid? What if I have family? Do I just go along with it? Can I live with it? So the reason people make decisions or follow through on bigger plans is it's multi-level, it's multifaceted. That's why we shouldn't really super disagree with a lot of things that are going on in politics. And people have different needs, and one party might support those needs better than another. Wow, this water is making me burp like crazy. And you have to kind of give people a chance to support what they believe in.
We'll prepare the prototype in Section E for immediate deployment.
Oh, okay, so he's talking about the airbuster.
Right now, damn it!
Another day, another victory. How do I do it?
This guy's literally the worst general, like, ever. Heidegger has 0 dubs. Alright, can we go in here? Nope. What about over here? Let's see. Nope. Alright, any train coming? Nope. Alright, let's do it. How my people? I don't get enough health. How come Tifa's health so low? 1700. Red. Obviously, go to blue, right? Go to the blue side.
You really don't like Stamp, do you, Billy?
It's not that I hate it. I hate the fact that Shinra took a loyal animal like that and co-opted it for their own self-serving agenda.
Dude, it's just a dog, man. Don't overthink it. But dogs are supposed to be loyal. They shouldn't support Shinra. Yeah, don't think it that way, buddy. Take some time to think about what you're talking about.
Starting to remind me of one of Marlene's picture books. The one that's full of nothing but mazes.
Think you're making progress, and then you hit a wall.
Knock it down.
You're starting to sound like Baron.
Never mind.
It's a good plan.
Are we gonna get one final battle over here? Okay, I see a Shinra dude.
Hey,
oh, it's Biggs.
hold up. This way.
Security is a lot tighter than I thought it would be.
If they want to stand between us and the rail yard, that's their choice.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Do a sneak attack? I'm about to go pop these kids. What's up, player? Oh, these I was not expecting. Okay. Yeah, that hurt.
Need my help, do you?
That glare. Oh, wow. Thunder.
I'm counting on you.
We're still in the same direction, girl.
Let's do this.
Aim that.
Keep it together.
Lightning and then obviously.
You're up.
I got
And
this.
a sting. See ya.
Take the lead.
Guess it's my turn. You're up.
I got this.
I'm surprised.
There. There's no escape.
I've wasted
No
that
getting
kick.
through that gate. Let's take the stairs.
Alright, how many potions we got? I'm gonna waste all these. There's gonna be a bench right here. Good enough, let's say.
We should be reaching that secret passage real soon. I knew Plan E wouldn't fail us. Should have called it Plan Excellent. What you think, Mr. Ex-Soldier?
Biggs made the plan, right?
I provided some input.
Hope not too much.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know what it means, Barrett. You're a friggin' juice head. Oh, I just gotta come back out here. Why is this alleyway here? Oh yeah, he's hiding. I think I put my knife out here.
Thought this place was abandoned.
It's not.
Obviously not. Is this where you find out that Shinra's been experimenting on people? I thought that was later, after the Platefall, and Weimar sends us back to do a little side mission. I guess all this is kind of underground, so. Ooh, I'll buy that. Got it. I'll take everything you got. That's rare. Let me see if this equipment is good to go. 777, pretty weak. There might still be something I can upgrade. Oh, nice, level 3. Skill set, defense +5, magic defense. Let's do defense. Wish you could switch the characters in here. Like, shouldn't have to come all the way out of there. Level 3, attack power, magic attack power, physical defense plus. Nice, yeah, sure. So, okay, Barrett, Gatling gun. Level 3 also. Attack power, new material slot, HP. Magic defense, okay, I already unlocked that. Regular defense, I already unlocked that. Magic attack power. Magic attack power, or let's go with material slot. Weapon level, then level 25. Custom focus shot, only 60%. Okay, I gotta start using that. Max out, max out. No, max out. She got no better gloves than that, man. Gee, bro. Okay, let's get one more skill for Tifa, and then let's keep boxing these kids. Attack power, unbridled strength, new material slot, already unlocked. Got it. So let's add a materia for Barret, and let's set up materia. So he has fire, lightning, healing, cleansing, any kind of boost. So that's ATP boost, HP, luck up, deadly dodge. Oh, I'm still using this one. Okay, hopefully it's almost leveled up. What does luck even do? Like chance for the enemy to miss? A whole staff room. Dodge, bro.
So long, deal with that.
Need my help, do you?
No, I'm trying to get that focus shot off.
Ooh, gotta love it. Firing one off. Give them hell.
Oh, these guys are weak against fire, I think.
Hang back.
Oh, it's done here.
So many rocks.
Did I miss a door? I thought we were seeing bigs here, so I think I missed the second split door. Not here, but back here, I think. No, I'm tripping. Okay, so do I have to come back? Okay.
Keep looking for faithful number 10. He'll lead us to the passageway.
Oh, that thing right there. Yeah, it's definitely a boss.
This it?
Huh?
Get back!
Got that Beetlejuice.
That all you got?
Someone's mad.
Take your best shot, asshole!
There's something old model.
No HNT. Hell, tough bastard.
What do we do?
Aim for its legs. Bring it down. It's on you.
That's obviously. What's that doing? Shoot, bro.
Bring it home!
I got this. It's on you.
Let's do this.
Barret is tracking you.
Come and get me, asshole. I ain't scared.
We'll keep up the
bro.
attack.
Get behind that freaking thing, dude.
All set. Head down. Watch yourself.
Mike,
Wrong face.
deal with that.
Need my help, do you? I'm counting on you.
Let's go. You're up.
Let's do this.
Back off.
Keep it together.
I'll keep distracted.
You're up.
I got this. Hey, see that?
It's hard. Monster generator.
I guess we ain't for that.
Excuse me. What are those? Yeah, you're not hitting with that, buddy. Okay, let's get some of these up the sky. Of course, there. Nah, bro, chill out with that. Ah, there you go. Lock on.
Bring in the heat. Oh, you in trouble now.
Let's get this last one up the sky. Let's rocked.
It's on you.
Fuck on this. I'm counting on you.
I'm putting the right auxiliary. Left auxiliary.
So deal with that.
Alright, watch and learn.
I got you.
I don't want to do that. Yeah, she's OP, dude.
That's it.
Now what?
Could be a system error.
Things probably busted.
Gotta stay.
I should go get top.
Gonna make your eyeball pop.
Oh yeah, I probably should get out of this space.
Get away from the track.
What are y'all doing, bro? Staggered.
Gotta be smart.
Destroy the pilot. That'll expose the generator.
Let's do this right. Bring it.
Come on, chicken. L2, spells, thunder, pilot.
Don't miss. We got it.
How you like that?
Now we can do some damage.
Gotta be smart. There. Man, I trained for this.
Yeah, chill out, girl. I got you.
Still in.
Yeah, Tifa's nasty. Yeah, it's funny knuckles. I think it's an upgrade.
Let's go.
Sure.
Alright, this way.
This won't do.
Sir, Analytics reports that the feed went down after an anomaly was registered during the test.
An anomaly? Or an excuse for your failure to properly prepare the armor?
No, sir. All modules were confirmed fully operational. It's far more likely, given the circumstances, that the sensors were overloaded.
Heidegger, man. I'm so pissed.
Is that so?
All the sensors in Section E are inoperable.
Yeah, because we just got rocked. Sir, it's the president.
Yes. Yes. Everything is fine, sir. Better, even. There's been a development. Yes. Understood, sir. We know exactly where they were headed. If the armor is intact, then you'd best determine the nature of this anomaly soon.
Man, his scar's so cool. Always wanted to grow up and have a sick scar like that.
You will deal with our intruders.
All I have are basketball scars. And one when I was a kid. That goes across my face and one over my left eyebrow.
I treat my people more than fairly. So don't disappoint me.
They should have made his suit more green, man. If it was a little, not green like in OG, but if they made it a little bit more darker green or something,
these shipping containers.
it looks sick.
Let's slip through them.
How do we just spawn back here?
Talk about a tight squeeze.
You okay?
Yeah.
This reminds me a lot of Star Wars games where you have to like slide through. I guess God of War has a lot of these too.
So, you bump into any
Suppose they use
robots
them
like
to
that in Reactor 1?
load the game and load screens and
Except
stuff.
the bastard
Did I
looks
miss
like
anything
a
right here?
scorpion.
No.
Speaking of which, what would you say that last one looked like?
Huh? Well...
A crab.
Looks dead now.
Good one, a cloud.
Lo and behold. All aboard.
Like, I never understand. If you're Shinra, why don't you not just shut the power off to the whole area? Don't be looking at Cloud like that.
Just so you know, it's not gonna get any easier.
Yeah, we know, bro.
When did it ever?
It never did, right, Cloud? My whole life's been a series of problems and crises. Dude grew up, dad got killed or murdered or whatever. Oh yeah, this part. Oh, this little stupid maze. Okay, cool, let's do it. And I think there's a summoning materia behind one of the vents.
Through here and straight on to Reactor 5.
You make it sound so simple.
Only 'cause it is. That there's the reactor support pillar.
So what's the plan?
You're not gonna like it.
After plan E comes F, G, and then H.
Thought E was the last.
This here is Section F.
We cut through Section G and head for H.
A cargo platform in H will get us closer to the reactor.
G to
Big
H,
should
got
be
it.
somewhere over there. Looks like the sun's going down on Midgar.
Yep.
Right. Double time. We got a date with the reactor.
So why is Baird saying double time? Obviously, one, because of the time limit to get to the reactor, but also because the sun's going down and the heat lamps that they're about to turn off are the only source of heat during the nighttime. So Tifa's kind of having, well, you'll see kind of how she feels about it all once we kind of get to the reactor kind of portion. Where she's like, we're gonna harm a lot of people who didn't do anything to us. Which is, yeah, that's when you're part of an eco-terrorist cell. A lot of innocent people get hurt. But to them, they justify it as a lot of innocent people can get hurt for the overall greater good of the society. Even though everybody who works at Shinra is not going to lose their jobs, even all the infrastructure that they set up, they're going to lose their jobs. To them, it's all worth it. So, oh, no, I'm not going. There's something over here. Yeah, trick number 1 of an RPG. Always look behind you. Potion. Alright, let's go. I think this is the part with that elevator where it's super tricky. Okay, G to H to the reactor. Got it. G to H to the reactor. Okay. I probably can't turn this off. Yeah, I don't know why I'm going up here.
This is switch for the lamp? This is switch for the lamp?
Okay, they haven't had the conversation yet. Waste of time. Alright. Yep,
This ought to open it. No good?
Needs power, I think.
That looks more like what we need.
Control room.
Let's check it out. Maybe no one uses that entrance.
I'm getting the feeling no one's come down here for a long time.
No plate inspectors, huh?
Why would they send humans when they could just check out the surveillance footage?
Doesn't look good.
Think it works?
Here's where she kind of says her piece. But that means people below will get hurt. Yeah.
Error. Insufficient power.
Of course.
Hey guys, look at this. Instructions for dealing with a power shortage.
Kill the lights, and we free up power for the gate and other stuff.
Sun lamps. You think these are the plate suns? The closest thing we have to the real thing.
Gotta put out a sun just to open the gate, huh?
But if we go through with it, the grounders in Sector 4 will suffer.
Yep.
Now or later, sun's going out for good when we blow the reactor.
That's true.
Let's go.
All these lamps. You'd think they'd be able to balance the load by now, though.
Maybe. If the maintenance guys or whoever weren't playing hooky.
The lamps are important, but when you think how much Mako it must take to keep them running...
Convo done? Alright, let's boogie.
That's gotta be one.
Yeah,
Man,
another one.
look at the size of it.
That a console I see near the top of that ladder. They, pretty tall ladder, too.
I'll go.
Okay, we'll wait down here.
Emergency power supply confirmed. Disengaging locking mechanisms.
Okay, that's that.
Great job, Cloud.
Just heading over here, maybe? No. Let's go wish our luck over here. Oh, nice. Called it. 3 potions. Discount. What's a potion? $50? 50 gil. Free potion.
Next stop, Section G.
Yep, and after that, Reactor 5.
Yep, everyone expecting this.
Not again.
Restricted area, authorized personnel only.
Great. I'm sure those things will welcome us just as warmly as before. So, tell you what, the rot runs deep in this damn pizza.
Okay, so Cloud has fire. Nobody else has fire. Man, I wish I had a Yuffie right now so I could use the freaking fire saber. Fire.
Take the lead.
Need my help, do you? Don't look now, but it's about to get rough.
Enough.
L2.
Do this right. You're up.
I got this.
Feel free.
You're done. Now's our chance.
This is now.
Worked up a good sweat.
Okay, dead end. Came in through there. Okay, can't climb up there. Oh,
They
these stupid
busted?
guns.
Power down is my guess.
Lucky us, am I right? One less
For
thing
now.
for us to worry about.
G4.
Filling the air that we gotta breathe with their shit.
Monsters sure seem to like it. What's up with that?
It's like in the tunnels. They get twisted by the Mako, but it
Canister
all
of
goes
hazardous
back to shit.
material. Christmas lights. Shredder Noel. G5. G to H to the reactor is the worst. Doesn't this crash down? Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay, baby.
Ha! Going for that material, weren't you?
So close, and yet so far.
All material?
This path's no good
That'd
now.
be sick.
I'm sure there's another way to get there.
Nothing we can do but search.
And when we find it, we can finally snag that material.
Unnecessary.
Let's end this quick. Deal with that.
Guess it's my turn. Bring it home.
All set. Yeah. Keep it up. There's a bit of hell, okay? Gotcha.
All right. Watch and learn. Hurry up. You got this.
Let me handle it. Got this.
On this.
Watch yourself.
You're mine.
Bring it.
You know the best way to not get lost is to believe that you're not. Mind over matter.
Is that from one of Marlene's books?
Yep, it's one of her favorites. Loves it when I read it to her before bedtime.
Can't go there.
Doing all the voices.
Life in the Endless Maze. Am I right? I remember.
Okay, dead end. Power's out, these things are down. I don't know what. I hope I just don't want to miss something enough to come back here. Is there a ladder anywhere? Okay. G to H to reactor. Got it. Jeez. Okay, let's go check up here real quick again. Something to do with power, so I gotta...
Hey, let's take a moment to get our bearings.
Okay. Guess she thinks
We're
I'm too
still
lost.
in G, right?
Yeah, and to reach Mako Reactor 5, we need to go through Section H.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I didn't spot a connecting catwalk to Section H. Did you?
Well, we could always do another lap.
Go for 10, why don't you?
The only other route that I can think of would be...
Along the wall.
Up for giving it a try? It might not work out, but it's the only idea I've got.
It's not a bad one.
So we're shooting for those giant fans way over there? Okay. At least we've got a clear landmark to guide us.
Those ventilation fans?
Keeping the plate's air clean by pushing the smog into the slums. Whole system's designed to make shit roll downhill faster.
Alright, I missed everything they just said there because I was on my phone, so I'm just gonna guesstimate what they said. Okay, we got a new dash enemy. I definitely gotta dodge that. Dang, bro.
Guess it's my turn. Want some more? You're up.
Okay, let's go. Gonna pull back.
My turn.
I'll kill this thing.
Don't overdo it.
About damn time.
Kill my
Bring it home.
I'll take over. No
So they have
surprise
this.
there.
Ooh, what's this turret? What? Okay, I was gonna say, what's the point of this side? Okay, that's down. Oh, okay, we're at the fence now.
Hey, look! I think we can climb onto that pipe.
Sure seems that way.
No fear, no fear. Yeah, no fear. No fear. No fear. No fear. No fear. Little fear. Hey guys, you know, these fans are really loud and...
You chickening out?
Hell no! I'm just worried that your bony ass is gonna get blown off the side and shit.
Enough! We gotta keep moving.
Okay then. Follow me. No worse than a windy day, huh?
One with a tornado warning, maybe? Don't look at the fan. Whatever you do.
Like the whispers.
Right.
Like, see, if you look at the fan, it should blow you off because you're not following the rules. Added degree of difficulty. What,
Hey, what's that behind the fan over there?
I thought it was Chocobo materia. Summon.
Made it through in one piece.
Think that took a couple years off my life. I mean, not really. Couple seconds, maybe. 3 tops.
Section H is just up ahead. Slow and steady, guys.
And that's our objective?
The cargo platform? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one.
This is it. The cargo platform Biggs was talking about. Let's
But
not
there's
keep
no
him waiting.
power.
Error. Insufficient power.
You're kidding me.
Needs 3 lights worth, looks like.
But that's all of them, isn't it?
All or nothing.
Let's regroup here if we get lost. Remember the H1 sign.
Right.
H1, got it.
Let's see now. Closest
H1B1.
light ought to be...
That one.
G5. Okay.
By the light of these magnificent lamps, we shall lead our brothers and sisters of the Undercity to a brighter future.
I was like, who's talking
Say
right now?
what?
It's from a speech President Shinra gave, talking up the importance of the sun lamps.
Brighter future my ass. Shinra's leading us down a one-way path to darkness and death.
So cynical. Okay, now, okay, that web that was on that staircase is probably gone now then. So I think that's the last time when I was at G5. Okay, that leads somewhere. Been in before? I don't recognize all these turrets.
Bring it.
Oh, dang.
Keep it together.
Need my help, do you? Give them hell!
All set.
Dodge that.
I got this. It's on you.
Yeah! I'll do it. You're up.
Okay, let's go. Ha! It's over. Watch yourself.
Let's do this.
Walk on this.
Don't overdo it.
Need my help, do you? Come on.
Come on. Look, there's the switch.
Let's flip it and go.
Rerouting power. Please wait.
That's one down.
Only 2 more lights to go.
Reinitializing intrusion prevention system.
Intrusion prevention?
Back online because of us.
Yeah, that's what they don't need.
No need to fret, y'all.
People being there all the
A few
time.
rusted mechs ain't gonna keep us from reaching the reactor.
Intruders detected. Engaging countermeasures.
Mid-range turrets, huh?
Hey, Cloud! Hang back while I deal with these pests. Whoa! Ain't no time. You got this!
I got this. Here!
And don't come back.
Just made our lives a lot harder.
We restored power to more than just security, remember?
We can move this catwalk.
Yeah! Lined it up perfect. Which way to the next light?
If we can't make sense of this place, we're gonna get lost.
Well, at least we know where the big-ass things are. Yeah!
Oh, it's just yours.
Okay, let's go.
Let's just deal with it. It's on you. I got your number.
Hit my ass!
Dude.
This is gonna stay! You ain't getting out of this!
I got this.
I got it. Take the lead.
I'm counting on you!
That's it, nice.
It's on you.
Taking over. Gotcha. You're done.
Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
Damn, game kind of worked in these little battles. Okay, we'll move through this one. Yeah, we did. Okay, we'll move that camera. There's something over here.
That makes 2 lights down.
Meaning we've only got 1 left.
The end's in sight, y'all.
Should be able to climb down from here.
Yeah, I don't like that you said that.
Sector 4 cells on there.
Huh? You want to check them out sometime? I can show you around.
We'll check them out now if we fall.
Sorry, just my memory's like, well, how far does this go?
Think back. Anybody see a connecting catwalk?
Tifa. Oh, so Tifa got new gloves. I just remember that. Sure. Oh, she doesn't have the material slot. Maybe this. It's in here. All right, let's get it. I'm not reading any of these skills. I probably should look for the extra material slot, which is likely in here. No. Yeah, there is a material extra. I should have looked at that first. Silly. Okay. Well, weapon of proficiency. Oh, my team's busted up. 900 health. Check over here. Get in, alright. Sweet.
Power's on. You think they'll miss those 3-plate suns?
I say the real sun's the only one we need. To hell with Shinra and his night lights.
Intruders detected. Engaging counter.
Right, keep it together.
Yeah, I'll do it. Bring it home.
Let's go! Gotcha! Ha! You're up!
Hang back. Take the lead.
About damn time.
that it?
Okay, come on from there. Let's check left first.
We're right back where we started. Where was that last light again?
Further, okay, over there. Edge. Is this where we started? We didn't have access to this before.
Almost done. It's a shame we had to wander around so much.
Well, no stamps here to guide us. No Jesse or Wedge to back us up neither.
Yeah.
Okay, so things I missed. I missed the materia.
What should we tell Rex?
And I missed
I don't want him to worry.
the chocobo stuff. Oh, just want to put in this place if there's no chest. Lame.
If there's no viable path, we'll just have to make one. You think you can take me on?
You're dead. It's on you.
Bring it home!
All set.
My turn.
About damn time! Thanks, you're up!
Let me handle this. Ha! Give him your all. It's on you.
Hey, Zack. Now. Take the lead.
Oh, shit, didn't move.
Maybe dial it back a little.
Okay, so I need to get the chocobo materia, the blue materia at the start, and I think that's it before I move to the control room.
And that makes 3. Enough to finally get our cargo platform moving.
Better be.
Okay, let's head on back to the H1 sign.
I hope that Jesse's injury isn't anything serious.
The best thing you can do to speed her recovery is to kick Shinra ass in her.
$1,000? Dang, dude. So that's maxed out. Ooh. Match defense. 2 material slots. Material slots over everything. Material slots over everything.
I know. And Cloud's got a cover for Wedge, too.
Okay, can we move this in any other direction? That helps. Okay, yeah, I guess so. Knock the boxes off, that's hilarious. Oh, there's lots of stuff there. Freebies. Oh, there's purple material over there.
When do we link up with Biggs?
Soon enough, don't you worry.
He knew we might be late, so he came up with a few ways to kill time.
We ought to reach him long before he dies aboard.
We should look for the H1 sign.
Focus.
Need my help, do you? I'm counting on you.
One is perfect.
I got this.
Damn, you just got stormed on, man. 600. I thought these guys didn't like fire.
Give them hell.
Let's go.
Taking over. Don't overdo it.
You got this.
I got this.
Yo.
I got this.
I'm not glad I'm gonna do it.
Deal with that.
Yeah, I'll do it. So now, I'm counting on you.
Let's pour on the
All right. Let's switch it up.
Give him what's coming.
They're just all standing directly next to each other like that. Okay, what's her new trick? Overpower?
Get in there.
Right through it.
There.
Sloppy.
I'll just like that.
Watch and learn. Bring it home.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, overpower again. Hit it button. I dodged that.
Hang back. That's it.
Need my help, do you?
All set. Keep it up.
Yeah, sure.
Give me a pour on the face.
Not bad.
Okay.
Heads up, y'all.
Can't grab it. What? It's kind of ridiculous. To lift it higher up. No, there's no way that's the only guy. I'm supposed to drop it lower. That was overly difficult for no reason. Okay, so we're still missing the blue material. Oh, it's right there. Yes. Okay, so last thing is the elemental. What does that do? It's limited link material to your equipment. Mother for secret hacks. Okay, so if you kind of put them two together, a fire and do I have it linked? Oh, she does. After restoring 1 HP and cure poison in the chakra, the amount restored is related to damage received. Oh, that's all it does. I'd rather have this. Size hands.
We're back at the cargo platform.
Get ready, Mako Reactor 5. We're coming. They be going, embarking on an adventure to find some treasure.
Baird's ADHD kicking in. Just singing a tune, freestyling.
Ventilation system service mode active. Access maintenance terminal to complete procedure.
We stop it?
Switching ventilation system to maintenance mode. Please complete the maintenance access procedure within the designated time limit.
Man, what are we even doing? You really want to try it out with me?
Don't overdo it.
Yes, it's my turn. First of all, get your ass out of here.
Let me handle this. Gotcha.
I'm counting on you. Want some more?
Pushing it.
Let's kick it up now. Don't stop till it's done. Oh, we're done here.
Access granted. Disengaging time lock.
Okay.
What? This is summoning material.
Wow.
What kind of badass will pop out of this one?
We'll see.
Oh, I have no money. Damn. Oh, there's no normal save. Done. Is that everything? I think so.
Auxiliary power supply confirmed. Reactivating cargo platform. Cargo platform activated. Awaiting input.
So long, underplate. I hate you too.
Wonder what the reactor's like.
Dark, dismal. A slaughterhouse where they butcher the planet. Then there's the smell. The Mako. Be ready for it.
Right.
Hear that, guys? It's the reactor calling us. Back in the nut sand. Bring it on, Avalanche.
Cloud hasn't had any those headaches recently, eh? It's a major part of like puzzle stuff that's not really majorly game related, where Cloud doesn't have any immediate reactions.
Intruders detected. Engaging countermeasures.
That it?
Bring it home!
I got it.
I'm waiting.
There! Yeah! It's nothing.
Hang back. Keep it together.
All right! Watch and learn! Ah! Yeah! I'm counting on you!
I can't. I won't.
I got this. It's on you.
About damn time! Bring in the heat! You got this!
Okay, let's go.
Stop like this!
What? Watch yourself.
Hang back. Deal with that.
All right! Watch and learn! I'm counting on you!
Too late. Got a sting. Zack!
Watch this.
Bingo.
Okay, Big should be waiting for us up ahead.
He's probably worried sick about us. Even after all that fighting, no one's coming for us?
No need.
No one's coming to save you.
We probably have cameras everywhere.
Why didn't you say something sooner?
Way too late to bail now.
It's like walking a tightrope. When you're on it, only two ways off.
Better keep my balance.
You'd be good at it.
I wonder.
No entry. Access denied.
Almost there.
Tifa?
It's nothing. Just thinking about the next step. Didn't think I'd be this nervous.
Some things you never get used to.
Yeah.
Mercy! Wait, Cloud? Where's Jesse and Wedge?
Report.
Topside's going nuts after some terrorists jumped off a train. Nice and quiet here, though. So quiet I had no trouble securing your route into the reactor.
You magnificent son of a bitch! Bring it in!
So, where are the others?
Man.
Jesse got hurt and couldn't make it.
Bad?
Not so bad she couldn't rope in this guy.
Thanks for stepping up.
It's a job.
Worked out pretty good. You picking that train you did. While Shinra scours Sector 4, you can waltz right on into Sector 5. It's a bit of a squeeze, but it ought to get you where you need to go.
Little dark and foreboding for my taste.
Beggars can be choosers. Oh, and you'll be needing your grappling guns, of course. All set?
Ready to take on the world and then some.
Make sure everyone gets clear, okay?
Will do.
y'all. Keep these grappling guns close. Secure them to your belt or whatever so you don't lose them. When we're done, we'll be using these babies to get down safe. All of us.
Got it.
Important part here.
Fix those lights.
Excuse me, sir. Your tie?
Finally, some lore to talk about. Man, Prison Shinra is such a cool character. So we're in the reactor.
That's the smell. This place reeks of Mako.
Looks like we made it.
Layout's the same as Reactor 1.
Yeah. We're near Mako storage.
Let's move.
Whoa, when did I heal? I like this music. So what's kind of happening here is a few interesting parts.
Here, maybe?
Well,
yep.
That could work.
Is interesting parts here because President Shinra is about to tell us a message about Mako poisoning and cellular degradation, which oftentimes gets mixed up when you're talking about Final Fantasy VII information. Oftentimes people think it's the same thing, or they think that it's
kind of scary.
Yeah, they think it's the same thing, but it's clearly two separate diseases, entities. One that we got explained to us in Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Reunion, and one that gets further elaborated on in this game and in Rebirth.
Check it out. They sick this big boy on us.
So the difference between Mako poisoning and cellular degradation is cellular degradation is what happens to you after you are infused with Genova cells and your cells disintegrate over time. Genesis had this. Sephiroth has this. I know, hot take. A lot of people think Sephiroth is not degrading, but I think when they showed us the tessellation scene from the VR in Crisis Core Reunion, that was a tell that he actually is deteriorating. When they showed us the headache that he had, the head grab for the Genova headache, I think that was also a major tell in Ever Crisis when the mission we're at Fort Tamblin after we defeat, I think the mission is called Becoming a Hero. We have the Sephirothic head grab, and then after we see him at the edge of creation, which tells us that he's been there multiple times. Has he been waiting there for Cloud? Kind of like the architect in the Matrix. It's not the first time that we've met here, Cloud. That kind of whole perspective. So they can take this avenue in a variety of different ways. I know a lot of people are saying that this is Carl Jung's philosophy about different realms and the consciousness or whatever. I don't really think it's that. Like, I think that I know Jamie gets inspiration from a bunch of different things. Like, they try to talk about, oh, well, he said he was reading this and he's really inspired. It's like, yeah, he also said he's reading tarot cards. Like, he also said he's reading tarot cards and he's addicted to whatever. And the difference between the tarot cards in the 1800s versus the 1900s. Does that mean that that played a major influence on Final Fantasy VII? No. It's just, not a red herring, but it's definitely, like, the conception of the entirety of someone's intellectuality gets put out on when they do work, right? So if somebody's going to read 1,000 books, they're obviously going to grab some inspirations from here and there. And if someone's just going to... Oh, I thought I had to press a triangle somewhere.
Where is everybody?
You mean Shinra?
That's how it works when you're inspired by different elements where you can't really track them back to. Do I think that some of the elements are more prevalent than others? Of course. Of course. The elements that I discuss.
Take the lead.
Guess it's my turn.
All set.
This girl just did a whole world of attack.
Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
So yeah, and Mako poisoning, just to get back to that whole discussion, Mako poisoning is just when you get overwhelmed with Mako. It has nothing to do with Genova cells. or cellular degradation. So, and the outcomes are also different through, well, I guess different but similar. Like when you have Mako poisoning, you kind of become a zombie and a shell of yourself, and you kind of, I think the way it says it this was in Crisis Core is that your mind gets overwhelmed with knowledge, so you kind of have a friggin' mind fracture. Yo, what's Tifa doing? Get down here.
Come on. My turn. It's on you.
So there's a key difference between the two, and I think that when people ignore or try to diminish the impact of cellular degradation, which is the entirety of the whole plot from Crisis Core, and people try to act like Crisis Core wasn't important. Crisis Core sold 8 million copies on PSP. It was like the second or third highest grossing game for the PSP. So to just say like, oh yeah, it doesn't matter. No, actually it matters a lot. And obviously it matters enough to have to reintroduce a character that's been quote unquote dead, right? So how do they explain that part? Yo, dude, use your freaking combo, man. What's going on here? This guy. Yo, this is ticking me off right now, dude. Yo. Clearly we have to think about what we're doing here. Battle smart. Being stupid. Okay.
Hang back. Take the lead.
Dude. Like, clearly, it cannon out.
Taking over.
Yo, that hurt.
Don't overdo it.
This girl's almost dead.
You're mine. Keep it up.
You ain't gonna get away. You're up.
I got this. There.
I got this. Keep it together.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yo, what the hell?
You got this.
Let's go. It's on you.
Hang back.
Hold on. Bring it.
Sure you could.
Why am I not getting any of these assess battle intel things? It's kind of ticking me off. 4 to 10. Use unique abilities on staggered enemies and charge the ATB gauge 10 times. Use unique abilities on staggered enemies and charge the ATB gauge 10 times. Did it say 10? Is that what it said? Use unique abilities and charge. Okay, so I'm just trying to stagger them and then...
A little more chaotic. Ain't that right?
Yeah.
Who's the boss here again? Is the boss that rat dog thing? No, that's in Don Corneo's. I think the Airbus is just on the escape. Okay, fine. Okay, there you go. Cellular degradation, headache. Flashback.
Soldiers. Mako. Shinra.
But important thing right here, Cloud doesn't have this memory. Cloud does not have this memory. This is Zack's memory. Cloud was never in the Mako reactor when this happened. So important kind of difference to be able to differentiate between the two. When Cloud is at the reactor and when Zack is at the reactor.
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this.
So we kind of have to think, how does Cloud have this memory? Likely because Zack told him after they escaped 4 years after, when they were kind of traveling on the getting away, escaping from Shinra infantrymen, having discussions. Cloud's kind of a zombie. We see a little bit of Cloud's memories coming back when Zack, quote unquote, dies at the end of Crisis Core. And throughout Advent Children, we see a lot of the flashbacks when Zack is talking before the entire army. Also, when he's talking to Cloud on the truck with the old man, and he's like, "We're friends, right?" We see Cloud kind of have some of those flashbacks. So this scene here could be a scene that Zack had discussed to Cloud while he was Mako poisoned, and he was carrying him out from the Shinra Manor up until he lays him down at the rock. But there's no way for Cloud to have this memory. Some people might argue, oh, well, the memory's in the life stream, and because Tifa's dad is in the life stream, and Cloud was infused with Mako, which is life stream, that's how he has this memory. I mean, yeah, sure, maybe. Tifa's out for revenge.
Hey. Soldier boy.
Tifa.
What?
So interesting. Cloud's so interesting. I'm gonna get a bit of Sephiroth right now. Sephiroth.
How much time we need?
Got all the time in the world. This one comes with a remote detonator.
Courtesy of Jesse.
We withdraw to a safe distance. Then, kaboom!
Safe distance?
What? No such thing.
Saw the last explosion, buddy.
We get out the same way we got in. Let's double back.
Huh?
What the? Where you going?
Weirdly perfect timing.
Wait a minute. Is someone watching us?
Duh. Heidegger's so so back.
Sewer rats. As architect of our populous engagement campaign, I, Heidegger, head of public security, bid you welcome.
The chief warmonger.
You should be flattered. Right now, you command the undivided attention of every soul in Midgard.
Huh? What is this?
Breaking news from Mako Reactor 5. Shinra has confirmed the reactor to be the target of the bomb threat issued by the terrorist group Avalanche. Members of the...
So you can see what they're manufacturing here. They're manufacturing dissent amongst people who are living in Midgard so they don't support Avalanche, even if they're being oppressed or taken advantage of by Shinra. And it's to underscore the entire movement because it was gaining popularity of people in the slums upset with how Shinra treating them. But now they're saying, oh, well, Avalanche is actually bombing the reactors and harming those on top of the plates. So now the people on top of the plates are going to hate people at the bottom of the plates even more. They're going to say, who cares what happens to them, versus actually caring for them as their common fellow Midgarian from the city. So
We're observed entering the facility, and security is currently sweeping it for explosive devices. We now go live to the scene.
I'm here in the Sector 5 Undercity. Having confirmed the terrorist target, the Shinra Emergency Operations Center has issued an evacuation advisory. Residents are outraged that the tragedy of Mako Reactor 1 was only the first attack in a campaign of violence.
Yes,
President Shinra has issued a statement providing assurances that the terrorists will soon be brought to justice.
Shinra propaganda news.
To a people beset by chaos and uncertainty, we will offer the finest comfort, bread and service.
The big boy.
I give you Shinra's latest triumph of technology. The Airbuster, your executioner.
Engineering on the line. Currently, the Airbuster is only 60% operational. The estimates were optimistic.
Cut the feet.
To the imbecile in charge down there, you are hereby ordered to seize those intruders and bring them to me. I'm quietly announcing trouble!
It's on you.
I got you. All security forces. Bring them to the command center immediately. I repeat. Hold on to that.
Finish him off! Has been played! You in hell!
Shut the hell up! And bring them to the command center right now!
I don't believe it. We played right into Shinra's hands.
Yeah, and their bullshit news is already peddling their false narrative.
What false narrative? You guys literally blew up the reactor.
No.
That's what I mean. At least if you're going to be a terrorist or eco-terrorist, whatever, at least take accountability for what you're doing.
I say let's give them one. Let's take down Shinra's big-ass mech in front of everybody.
I guess he's referring to the propaganda being that Avalanche isn't for the people. They're doing it for the planet. But general populace don't want that, then who's Barrett and Avalanche to decide?
Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center right now! Attention all security forces. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center immediately. I repeat. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center right now. Attention all security forces. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center immediately. I repeat. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center right now.
Get these components prepped for the Airbuster ASAP!
It's ready, sir.
Component outbound from B8!
Copy, B8.
Intruder! Take him out! Keep it together.
About damn time! Give them hell!
Let's go! There!
Take it over. That's that.
Let's see what these...
You really need to see this. Barrett, Cloud, over here. It looks like a few of its components are still in transit.
We'll see about that.
Could tamper a little with its loadout.
And give ourselves an edge?
There should be a console somewhere.
This the console you're talking about? Think you can get it to work?
Needs a key card.
Well, let's find it then.
Where is it again?
You find it?
Yeah.
Good job. Now let's check out that console.
M units, huh? I'm guessing that's some sort of component?
Yep. An enhancement powered by liquefied materia.
Sounds bad.
Pretty sure I can divert this unit for disposal.
Why are you overthinking this, man?
I want the bombs. Dude.
Pretty sure that console controls the door.
Yeah, I'm trying to get out of here, dude.
Hold up. Ain't we gonna sabotage this thing?
I don't want to use that one.
M unit flagged for disposal.
Just imagining their faces when they find out.
So far, so good.
Right. Let's move.
You think they're watching us? Even now?
Obviously, we're in their security
Probably
facility.
got a live feed.
Nothing we can do about it. Except smile for the folks at home. Time to go wild!
You said it's on.
It's on you.
Yeah!
Calling fire.
Ah! Ooh, gotta love it! I'm counting on you!
Let's go. Won't miss.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
Isn't there a kicker down here somewhere? I don't want to miss one. I'm gonna have to come running back.
Component outbound for B7.
Copy. We've lost contact with B8. Send some men to check it out. We've got a schedule to keep.
Huh! Intruders! Seize them!
Take the lead.
Guess it's my turn.
All set.
Negative B7. Airbuster present priority. You're on the road.
Too late.
Deal with you ourselves.
See ya.
You're out.
Taking over.
Looks like there's two consoles this time.
Double the sabotage.
If we can find the key cards.
Any cards?
Just the one.
Two choices. And only one single-use card. It's up to you, Cloud.
Console talks about big bomber shells. You acquainted?
We call them BBs. One's enough to blow you to hell and back.
Could divert them and give it a couple less shots to take us out. Make the call.
Big bomber shell flagged for disposal.
Serves you all right.
So where did we send the discarded stuff?
To a storeroom for defective equipment, I'm guessing.
That's so. You think these defective shells and programming cores might be valuable enough to warrant a little detour?
Maybe.
I say we grab them.
If we get that far.
Oops.
Okay, listen up, y'all. Everything Shinra has told you is a goddamn lie. Mako is the lifeblood of our planet. Those greedy bastards are bleeding it dry. Y'all gotta rise up.
Barrett, who are you talking to?
The people put me on TV. I'm gonna drop some truth.
Thousand Gil says they cut the sound.
3,000 Gil says they cut the sound.
Surprise, Grounders!
Bring it. You're done. Sorry.
My spirit burning, like, so silly.
Worked up a good sweat.
Go to key card.
Heads up! We got company! Taken down! Engineers to the C6! Enemy contact! Enemy contact!
Take the lead.
We can't afford any more delays! You need to keep those components coming! Do whatever it takes!
And I just punched it down. Overpower.
Hang back. Brace yourself.
Piece of cake.
Okay, let's divert these bombers. Yeah, I got 2.
And this time we've got 3 choices.
Take your pick.
Yep. No bombers,
Feel like
please.
scrapping some BBs? Hurry up and decide what you want to get rid of. It's past time we taught Shinra a lesson.
Big bomber shell flagged for disposal.
Heidegger's got no idea who he's messing with.
I kind of want to hold on to this. Do I have one more chance? Do I want mainframe or do I want slow down.
AI programming core. What are you thinking, Cloud? Should we get rid of it?
Yeah.
Programming core flagged for disposal.
Iger's not gonna like that.
Alright, we're almost at Aerith. Once we get to Aerith,
Look forward to an execution
that's it.
more in my entire life.
You don't say.
We're about to make fools out of Shinra while the whole damn city's watching. Times like these, you gotta save them.
Oh no, if you're about to ask me to dance, then don't.
Come on, don't be shy. How about you, Cloud?
I don't dance.
Famous words from Cloud, I don't dance, while he's up at the honeybee breaking it down. Sonic Striker's nice. I kinda want some chips. Proficiency, good. Focused, oh nice, 4 slots, that's crazy. Okay, nice, we can... That's good, MP up, luck, Barret. I'll give her some healing. She's got lightning? No, Barret. Yeah, Tifa, ice. Nice. Cleansing. So much. Oh, what have we got in here? She has 2 slots right now. Defense plus 10, match defense. Let's give her this. Oh, I should have. Oh, these aren't stacked anyways. So what does it matter? Let's Shift Chakra. I can leave it on, whatever. She already has it. Chakra Material Tifa. I want to do the weapon. Power Scars. Plus 2 defense, vitality. Magic defense, spirit. Man, you have to pick what. Was it 10%? Is it 5%? Like, what's the extent of it? This should be like how it is in Final Fantasy X. We can just like circle down on them. There's no reason they need to be set out in orbs like this. Theory crafting, if you look at the orbs in the background, what does that look like? The live stream meets the red live stream meets the... That's how people really be doing it. It actually oh, is there a material slot one? Did I do the same mistake I did last time? Debuff enhanced. Okay, there's a reflected debuff duration 10 boost. Wind damage. Light damage. Oh wow. Cool. 4 to 6, 4 to 4. And we'll level that up. Can't afford any of the expensive stuff. How to get this? Staggering a foe can be the stagger effect of part 1. Striking foe can be greatly advantageous. The development of certain material capable of effective triggering the state is currently being considered. More field data needs to be proven. Use unique abilities on staggered enemies and charge the ATB gauge 10 times. Okay, so I guess you gotta charge a full thing by using once they're staggered. Okay, I gotta probably use on the boss because they're staggered. These guys are just dying. Maybe focus thrust isn't too aggressive.
B5, this is engineering. You need to pick up the pace. We're running dangerously low on components because of those terrorists.
Copy. They're here.
Don't overdo it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I got it. Here. Yeah. It's over.
I'll be okay.
Give me your all.
Oh, let me kill him, bro, with this.
Bunch of pushovers.
Cloud, bro.
Come on, y'all. Let's see what kind of mischief they were getting up to.
Okay, where are the cards at? There's one.
4 consoles. And never enough keycards.
That's another one right there. There should be one more. Yep, there's another one.
Big bomber shells. We should divert them if you think it'll improve our odds.
Big bomber shell flagged for disposal.
Served all right.
An AI programming core. Should we discard this or something else?
Programming core flagged for disposal.
I was thinking the same thing. Think we've done enough to weaken the robot?
All that we can, at least.
It's all good. The stage is set. All that's left is to hijack Heidegg's show. We're coming up on the exit. Tifa, detonator still in range?
We should be good.
The moment Big Boy goes down, you hit that switch.
Right.
Oh. I thought I saw a blue hologram. Alright, let's boogie. Let's boogie.
Don't even think about it.
Why would I?
Ready to rock.
It's on you.
All right. Watch and learn.
All set.
Ready to rock.
Whatever.
Keep it up.
Wow.
Let's do this. Take him down.
Let's do this.
Seizing the element. Now's our chance.
I've got this. Keep it up.
Let's kick it up a notch. Who's got this?
I won't. This one's gonna haunt me.
There's gonna be a bench right here, because there's gonna be a boss. I shouldn't have done that. Maybe there's still some mechs I have to fight here, though. So we collect the shells here.
Can't say we didn't prepare. Now we just gotta get it done.
Nah, I don't like. Oh!
We gotta go the other way.
How do you get the access to the shells? Did I skip that part? They drop them and then after you pick them up? I want to trust that it's ahead here.
Status report. We're short on BBs, but tracking down replacements. Work faster, or you'll hear it from the brass.
Look, they're still prepping it.
They're here! Hold them back! Buy us every second you can!
Deal with that.
Bring it home!
Stop changing while I'm not shooting. Oh, she has no skill.
Shit, we too late.
That's far enough, you bastard! Taking you down!
Y'all never had a chance.
Hey guys.
Looks like a performance assessment, don't you think?
We'll figure out its weaknesses as we fight it. As long as we stay focused, we'll be fine. We can do this.
Real though, we need to talk victory poses. Something coordinated for the live on camera finish. Could blow up big, start a new trend.
Veto.
Huh? No way up.
No way we're getting back up that pipe.
Keep looking. Allow me.
Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm about to dip after once we meet Eric. I'm having a hard time figuring out Tifa's range, man. Out here, like none of her strikes. Oh, like see, way out of line.
Take the lead. Let's do this. It's on you.
Guess it's my turn. Give 'em hell.
All set.
How's he not staggered?
Finish him off.
Okay.
Get in there.
Watch this. That's that. Real subtle invitation.
We were gonna spring the trap anyway.
Sure, Barrett. Sure we were. What's the key to Airbuster? Lightning? Lightning and I think I remember if the original you have to have like 2 guys in front, 2 guys behind. I think in this one you have like 3 different angles.
Here we go. See ya.
The fire for these guys.
Deal with that.
Get your ass up! And don't come back! Big boy's going to an execution, all right. We're gonna put him out of his misery while the whole damn city watches.
We give it our all and we'll win.
Fortunately, life doesn't always work out that way, Tifa. Sometimes you give it your all and you lose.
We're gonna get through this. We're gonna make it home. All of us. No exceptions.
Right. We don't want to disappoint Marlene. That goes for you too, Cloud. Right?
You better give her a big old smile this time.
If the price is right.
What? Open it already.
It's locked down.
Is there any way we can get it open?
Yeah, from that room over there.
Oh yeah, when we smash the things at the same time.
Why does everything have to be so damn complicated?
You know, the faulty equipment storeroom's that way too.
Do you think we'll find the components we diverted there?
It's like a treasure vault. Woo! I like the sound of that.
Alright, we gotta do this at the
So
same
how
time.
do we do this?
It's simple, really. We move the levers at the same time.
Got these ones.
I'll take left, which just leaves right, soldier boy.
Ugh, is there a delay on this? I feel like I have to save. There's something special about doing this. Okay, locks can be disabled last time until the operating levers located to secure battles. Ray Cloud's levers are operated by. Okay.
Emergency lockdown is currently in effect.
So we need to synchronize our movements?
In that case, follow my lead.
Nah, Tifa's.
Fine, have it your way.
Okay, pay attention, you two. 3, 2, 1.
Shit!
Fail.
We got this. 3, 2, 1. Don't rush it.
What?
Shake it off. 3, 2, 1.
Emergency lockdown disengaged.
Gotcha!
Now that is what I call teamwork.
What a fail.
Go team.
I've had to do up then down. I'm pushing way too many buttons on the joysticks.
What y'all got tucked away in that vault, huh?
Alright, show me the money. Ooh. Wait, what? Give me my goodies, bro. What you mean?
This would be the treasure vault?
That's right.
What's the catch?
Need to bypass a high-level security lock.
Different from the other one?
Same deal. But we gotta do it several times.
Okay, let's lock it in.
Tight wads. But hearing that just makes me want to rob him more.
Yeah, let's stick it to him.
Delta level security lockdown is currently in effect.
Okay, guys. You know what we have to do.
Copy me?
No, Tifa leads.
Oh, fine. After you, girl.
Gotta get past level 1 first, right? 3, 2, 1.
Alpha level security disengaged.
That was great, you guys. Let's keep it up. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Beta level security disengaged.
Wow! Think we've got this?
Hell yeah! Bring it on! Ain't nothing I love more than sticking it to Shinra.
Halfway there. Steady, guys. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
I'm still getting warmed up.
Is it on one? Why did she delay that time?
Focus. 3, 2, 1.
Let's see how piss me
Don't
off.
rush it. Shake it off. 3, 2, 1. Breathe when I
I'm about to break my controller.
We got this.
Left down, right up.
3, 2, 1.
Gamma level security disengaged.
No way!
Man.
You guys are naturals. Okay, final round. Don't lose focus. 3, 2, 1.
What?
Shit!
Focus. 3, 2, 1.
Yo, this is awful.
Still getting warmed up.
Oh man.
Shake it off. 3, 2, 1.
Man.
Delta level security.
The security alarm would have been off long bit. We in jail by now, bro. The security alarm's off. We're arrested.
Making us jump through hoops to steal your shit.
Didn't take as long as I expected. Good
Yeah,
work,
it took
guys.
way long. There's a specific ending to this mini game. I uploaded it, but honestly never seen it anywhere. Oh really? What's the
I
outcome?
put my heart and soul into those countdowns.
What's the oh, I got a trophy? What? Is that it? Did I do it properly? I don't think so, man. Not with that many mistakes. Is it like a cutscene, or is it like a part of dialogue, a piece of dialogue? Nightmare? It's what they say to each other. Oh, cool.
They say a job well done is its own reward. I say take everything that ain't nailed down.
Are these gonna be grenades? Oh, okay. I don't remember the dialogue. There's a dialogue, and I don't remember it, but I know it's secret. Yeah. Doesn't surprise me that you would have one hit something like that, man. It's always the same thing. It reminds me of I don't know. You probably haven't watched this movie. There's this movie called Pitch Perfect. And they're like, hey, acapella on 3, 1, 2, and they all do it at the wrong time. And that's the whole joke. Is like, okay, is it on 3, or is it at 3, or is it before 3? Kind of like rock, paper, scissors, Canada versus America. We do rock, paper, scissors, and you guys do rock, paper, scissors, shoot, which adds an extra second, which is cheating, by the way. Nobody does it that way in the rest of the world. I'll take this. Ooh, mega potion, hell yeah. About 18, fitting stand. Smelling salts, what are these for? Wake someone up. Take 4. Oh wow, they could use this. Heavy. Tifa and Cloud needs one of these, man. Revival earrings. Oh, I forgot this again. This stupid freaking poison material. Deadly dodge material? I thought I've been trying to level them. I'm done already. Okay, let's I guess I could do this real quick. Only 3 or 4 on this? What was the time? Oh, Bear got a new gat. I didn't even see that. Is there a material slot? Let me make sure I do. Oh, perfect. On this, is there a material slot on this? What about on here? Okay, we're good. Whatever. Four. Physical damage reduction. Okay, so he's kind of like a tank. Attack damage, debuff resistance, increase resistance to different status effects. 23 more, damn. These buffs are kind of whack. I probably should have went with these. Like, way better attack power +6, physical damage. Yeah, I should have went with those. Live and learn. Okay, let's go with this. Oh, whoops. Still don't know what to do. Okay, let's sequence some of these materials. Barret. Oh, okay. Guess I did that. Yo, how do you do this? Use unique abilities on staggered enemies. Use unique abilities on staggered enemies. What's a unique ability? Is that different than just a regular ability? On staggered enemies, and charge the ATB gauge 10 times. Gauge 10 times. So I gotta stagger and I gotta charge my ATB up. That's my guess. Oh, Kevin the Opera Man. What's going on? Yeah, Nami's in here. Give me tips and tricks on how not to... The game doesn't explain it right. Yeah. Do you know how I'm supposed to get that one? Is it like use the... Stagger them, then use the abilities to get it? Because there's a boss here. And I should be able to get it here, I think. Right. Oh, here's the time. Yeah, Nightmare loves it, man.
Huh? Huh? Look!
Okay, so big lore part here I'm going to want to talk about. Basic attacks use a basic attack. And those basic attacks need to fill your ATB while an enemy is staggered. Okay, cool. Got it.
Soldier. Once a soldier, always a soldier. Though not, alas.
So pretty much just button mash. Once you stagger an opponent. Got it. To charge up my ATB bar. Okay, key piece of dialogue right there that a lot of times gets overlooked. A lot of people, when we're talking about Final Fantasy VII, comparing the original to when they added Crisis Core to when they added Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, they think that Mako poisoning is the same thing as cellular degradation. And they're two distinct things. How do we know this? We know this because when we get to Cosmo Canyon and a planetologist, one of the Black Realm shows one of the black-robed men show up. And he's like tripping out, yelling Sephiroth or whatever he's yelling, the reunion. And the planetologist runs to him and he's like, Red, somebody's here. You got to come in. You got to show up. And something's wrong with him. It's not Mako poisoning. I've seen Mako poisoning before, which clearly tells us this is something different than Mako poisoning. The people who are in the black robes are, at least from my understanding of the game, and it might not be everybody else's understanding of the game, but the people in the black robes are those suffering from cellular degradation. And the idea of cellular degradation is an idea that's been expanded upon from the Crisis Core Reunion entire storyline. So in Crisis Core Reunion, we have Genesis, who is degrading after he is struck by Sephiroth in the simulator when ANGEAL, the greatest soldier of all time, just saying, is able to block Sephiroth's blow with the butt of the Buster Sword and is able to block Genesis' attack with the Soldier First Class, Roche Sword. And the breaking off of the sword then cuts Genesis in the shoulder. And Genesis is unable to heal, and Hollander asks ANGEAL for blood transfusion and tells Sephiroth, I'm sorry, but you can't transfuse any of your blood. And this kind of has like three parts to it, that whole kind of discussion, because we have Sephiroth, who is upset. Sephiroth obviously dealt with a lot of rejection when he was a kid, or young Sephiroth in Ever Crisis. And we could see how ANGEAL came to save his life. And we can see how at a point where Sephiroth is at his weakest when he's fighting Jenova in Robio or Igara. And ANGEAL actually uses his sword, his father's sword, to block the attack, the Buster Sword, to block the attack once Sephiroth is injured and is on one knee. And if you guys remember, when we see ANGEAL use the Buster Sword the other time is when he's saving Zack from the anti-soldier monsters in Wutai. And what does he tell Zack? He says, Zack, you're a little bit more important than my sword. And I really wish they would have used that piece of dialogue connecting Sephiroth and ANGEAL's relationship to then echo it to Zack and ANGEAL when we kind of move forward and everybody's a little bit more grown up. So I think that would have been a super interesting parallel that they could have showed, like, oh wow, the connection of this Buster Sword and this ANGEAL guy, it's really deeper. He really loves his friends like that. And moving over to the cellular degradation part, because before I tangent here, there, and everywhere, is the expansion of that discussion. So when Sephiroth is with Zack and they're searching for ANGEAL and Genesis, because ANGEAL kind of defects from Shinra after he finds out how he was created, which was his mother, Project Jillian. Jillian was injected while she was pregnant with ANGEAL. You guys should be talking with the game devs. Nah, just fans, just theorizing, Kev. And what happened with the cellular degradation is ANGEAL was injected with the Genova cells in through his mother, and Genesis was injected with the Genova cells through the embryonic stage, I believe, or I believe I might be mixing these up now. I'm kind of mixing these up, and the difference with all of this, and the egg and versus the embryo and versus the all that stuff, difference between Sephiroth and ANGEAL and Genesis. And the thing that Genesis tells Sephiroth at the Nibelheim reactor, because Square Enix is doing this in such a mystifying way, because they edit it just enough so that if they want to add a future part, they can. Because when we're at the Nibelheim reactor in Crisis Core Reunion, Genesis comes down and talks to Sephiroth right after Cloud says, right after Sephiroth says, am I even human? And he looks at himself in terror and realizes, no, I'm not human, or at least he thinks that, because Sephiroth is under the impression that Jenova, this outer galaxy being, is his mother, but thinks that the picture of Lucrezia is his mother. So Sephiroth is confused throughout his entire life. And when he sees Genesis in Crisis Core, Genesis tells him, no, actually, you're a product of all these failed Jenova experiments. So he's the best of the failed experiments. Sephiroth is not perfect. I know everybody hates it, but for me, that's the clearest kind of way that they showcase it, is because one, he has a black wing, only ANGEAL has the white wing, showing there's a clear parallel between the two. Sephiroth is able to be manipulated by Jenova. ANGEAL is not able to be manipulated by Jenova. Sephiroth has a lot of commonalities with Cloud in terms of how they grew up. Parents kind of neglecting him. Cloud didn't have his dad. Sephiroth has an illusionary father, or doesn't have his mother, but also has an illusionary father in Hojo. And a lot of issues that I find with Sephiroth is that even in the first time we see Sephiroth in the VR simulator at the start of Crisis Core Reunion, is Sephiroth attacks Zack for no reason. And ANGEAL has to come in and save Zack with the broken Soldier First Class sword. And ANGEAL kind of gives him like a weird look, like, what the hell's wrong with you, dude? And then we see Sephiroth disintegrate through the tessellation cubes at the end of the VR, which, if you look at the end of the VR in the battle between ANGEAL, Genesis, and Sephiroth, there's no other scenes of tessellation. The other scene that's super important is when ANGEAL comes down to the highway when Genesis attacks the Shinra HQ again, and he flies Zack into the kind of the locked area where we get kind of trapped in FF7 OG, which doesn't really happen to us in Final Fantasy VII Remake. In this game, we go to kind of Aerith's room, and then after Domino lets us out. But in the original game, we get put in like a cell, and then after, somehow the doors are unlocked because Sephiroth is the problem with Square Enix is the bigger project, the less they care about the fans' voices. When they sent me when they sent me Chris Core, I told them to take it back. So FF16 as a response. Oh man, I still haven't played FF16, man, and I hear great things about it, and like people love it, and a lot of people were saying that it was going to be like a Final Fantasy VII killer. But I just don't see how any other Final Fantasy VII game will ever have this kind of like uproar of characters. People, because people love so many different characters in Final Fantasy VII. I met these people on on Twitter, and they're like, this thing called. I made that into a video too. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, for sure, man. I didn't even know you made content like that. I thought you were making mostly gameplay and tutorial kind of content. I didn't know you made a video about the credit score stuff and the response. But what I found out on Twitter just the other day, like just to show how huge the fandom is, like I saw people talking about no, the relationship stuff, like Cloud actually is with Sephiroth, and I was like, I didn't know there was a whole gang of people who are repping this, who are repping this ship or whatever. So I just thought that was hilarious. Yeah, my favorite PSN review critic, yo, bro, 100%. They should give you. They need to put you a badge, and they need to hire you at the freaking company. Tell them to make these changes and stop making it confusing for the normies, because we already know on this channel this about that cellular degradation. President Schindler just told us. So let's log back into the game real quick.
This is classified, of course, but every soldier knows the truth.
So classified truth that every soldier knows they're going to die from cellular degradation. Made very clear here by President Shinra. This piece of dialogue is not in the original game. I don't know if you've seen the story might be good, but the game is boring. Oh, really? The game's boring to play. And at the end, we play the game for fun. Yeah, exactly. I heard that like it was like revolutionary. Like I don't know. I saw like maybe a trailer of like not Odin, Ifrit fighting Odin. So I think there's something where you become like a summon or something like that.
That's right.
I thought that was kind of pretty cool. Cool idea, but.
Think you forgetting someone?
No, Beard always trying to look for attention, man.
What did I could? You strike me as the type to go on.
So yeah, just real quick, just to kind of sum this whole cellular degradation thing up, because it'll come up in a later time. But this piece of dialogue here is not in the original. The idea of cellular degradation is from Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Reunion, Crisis Core PSP, and now is in Remake confirmed right here. And Cloud says, I know I'm going to die from cellular degradation. I think for 5 minutes of 16, the combat inputs reminded me of Street Fighter 2, but Street Fighter 1. Oh, okay. Yo, Max Dude is a huge Street Fighter guy. I tried to play Street Fighter, man. I tried to play Street Fighter 4 for PS5. Or was it PS5 or PS4? And I just, like, I don't know, man. I'm like a huge Tekken guy, man. So it's hard for me to play Street Fighter. Street Fighter just seems so 2D and simple, and you can't, like, move diagonal and grab some of the kicks, and like I don't know, man. It just seems it's not the game for me. Even like I liked what's the game? Oh man, what's the game with Cervantes, the pirate? Soul Calibur. Like I love Soul Calibur too. Like well, I love Soul Calibur 2, but I mean I love Soul Calibur also. That kind of style of fighting game. I just never got into Street Fighter, man, except for the Super Nintendo version where I would just freaking use E Honda and just do freaking arm, try to get somebody in the corner and do arm attack. So.
Ain't enough hours in the day to hold you to account for all your crimes.
Oh, speaking about Street Fighter, yo, you see the trailer of the new movie? Looks sick, right? Looks exactly cartoony enough. Live action. Something that I would love.
And what a wasteful indulgence it would be, even if there were.
Okay then. Let's talk about wasteful indulgences. What is Mako? The life stream. The lifeblood of the planet. Our planet. But Shinra keeps on slurping it up like a thirsty dog. What do you think's gonna happen if you don't stop, huh?
We do indeed keep on slurping it up, as you say. But for whose benefit, I wonder. The true nature of Mako is known to one and all, yet the people willfully turn a blind eye to the cause.
See, this is actually a very good argument that the president's kind of putting forward here that I think I get the whole idea, because it's this concept of Mako and life stream is supposed to be synonymous kind of with, or not synonymous, but it's supposed to be comparatively to fossil fuels. Like you're supposed to think, oh, the fossil fuels are running out and we need to get this green energy and we need to do all this stuff. And a lot of people still think that fossil fuels come from fossils. like dinosaur bones thousands of years ago, which is not the case. And it's hard for me to kind of, because I kind of know that, and I know that, like, oh well, the people who copyrighted the word fossil fuel and why they did it to be make you feel like it's a limited resource. But just like how humans sweat, the planet sweats, and it sweats out oil, and it's something that the planet will never run out of. And to get all the resources necessary to kind of switch over to electric grid. I used to have an electric car. I don't want to hear that whole argument. I paid, I think, like $110,000 for my electric car, and I was on a date one time, and Canada gets super cold, and my car got freaking zapped, bro. So once that happened to me, I was like, I'm never going to be using this electric car for reliability. I know things they've gotten better over the last couple of years, but the whole idea that the planet is going to run out of energy, um, I just don't think that's a viable reason. Like, I think that if Shinra kind of times it appropriately, they can get to the Neo Midgar kind of stage that we see in the VR simulator, which is like a beautiful green paradise using the live stream in obviously a way better filtered kind of way. It's like when we first kind of, I don't know, introduced like cars, like the combustion engine and how much CO2 was coming out from the back of it, the exhaust, and all the advancement and technology that we're at now is like 100 times better. And it's like, well, yeah, you have to give Shinra the opportunity to grow. Like, even if you look at Elon Musk's like first rendition of exactly, you're 100% right, man. Propaganda and scarcity minds. It's how you run the kind of control. It's how they do it in pharmaceuticals, and that's how they do it in sports. It's how they do it in competition between men and women. It's how they do it in everything, man. When when there's a hurricane and the same water bottle that's $1 is now $25, and it's like, oh well, I'm not really here to help. I'm here to actually make profit. Capitalism, which whatever, capitalism has brought the most amount of people out of poverty in as a kind of financial concept or structure, however you want to talk about it. And Karl Marx did say that there would be an evolution out of capitalism, but it looks like that whole final stage isn't really happening, and we don't even really have true capitalism. We kind of have crony capitalism, anyways, where things aren't really too big to fail. They always get a government handout, which is more taxpayer money going into the overall bailing out of super huge companies, banks, whatever. But yeah, I guess I got sidetracked with all that. But just to say that um, I don't think that Shinra is inherently evil if the people who live in Midgar, the people who live in areas where there's reactors, understand the cost. It's like, if you understand the cost of safety, then it's like you understand, yeah, we are taking some of this, but we have to find a way to give back. What if there's a way to extract from the sun to get energy to bring more life to, like, there's so many alternative ways that is just, like, blowing up and becoming a terrorist and blowing up the reactor shouldn't have been the number one reason why. Whatever. But when people just, not to be too greedy, stockholders shouldn't be determining the focus of the company. Oh, 100%. 100% agree with that, Kevin.
As you must surely be aware.
Don't you dare
Yeah,
try to
there has to be a general standard of life that everybody kind of agrees to. And I think the biggest problem with that, like when I was out of the country, I was able to live in a communist country. I was able to live in a socialist country, and see how the community kind of interacts with each other, and see like the social programs, social safety nets that are kind of running around. And a lot of the culture is just super different here. When our parents get old, we put them in an old age home. There, when the parents get old, it's a very much more connected community. They don't depend on the city to sweep the streets and clean the streets. It's everybody in the morning. They go out, they have a shop, they sweep the streets themselves. They have a huge care and love for the areas that they live in, and it's something to see that makes you feel like, why don't we do that here? Why don't we love our streets here? Why do we pay whatever cleaning services, like outdoorsmen, whatever, who do the work for the city for like $80,000 a summer? Like, it's kind of ridiculous, man. But it's because we don't really have that accountability of each other to keep things clean. I'm sure you guys have subways where you live, and I'm sure there's spray paint everywhere. You could where I was staying, you could not do that. You could not just go in, spray paint everything. They would bust you up. They'd say, "Don't disrespect our stuff." So it's just a different entire culture, a different health culture, a different consciousness culture, a different life balance culture. Like a lot of the 7-Elevens and stuff like that outside, there's chairs and there's places to sit and have beers. You're allowed to have beers in the street, and you don't have to worry about kids getting drunk and acting stupid because everybody's relatively responsible and everybody's kind of looking out for each other, which is something they have very similar in Europe. And like there's no like rules on smoking cigarettes. It's not like if you smoke cigarettes, you're not ostracized by the restaurants or whatever. They have a smoking section, they have a non-smoking section, which is like we should always have the option. If I know a restaurant has a smoking section and a non-smoking section, I should still be able to kind of go in and choose if I want to go in or not. But even the airports there, like the airports that have smoking lounges, and like it's just so different than how it is in the West, man. But everything has their own life kind of qualities, and I guess you have to find where you're valued the most in the world and where you can think is best to raise a family. I live on dirt roads and lakes surrounding. Oh, dude, I like the overall goal for me, to be honest, is once I get enough things sorted out with life, is to get a couple acres, get a barn dominion set up, get some get some chickens, get some goats, and do the do the small town life, man. So I'm all about driving on a dirt road life, man. That's awesome. I'm happy for you. How do you get your internet though? How do you get your internet? Man, I live in the Sector 7 slums. Oh shit. That sounds like Detroit, man. When I was driving through America and I went through Detroit, it felt like the Sector 7 slums. It was raining that day. It was super dog. All the dark, all the smog was everywhere. I was like, man, this is Midgar.
As are you, my faithful Silverettes. Henceforth allies of wicked Wutai, our sworn enemy. Thank you for stoking our people's patriotic fervor.
Wutai! The hell we are! You still don't understand your role in this.
Oh, nice, man. I've been to Pittsburgh a long time ago. And one of my movies I really like is in Pittsburgh. Next 3 days with Russell Crowe, and Liam Neeson makes a cameo appearance in it.
And your instruments of insurrection will detonate. When we so choose.
Okay, so I gotta bust this guy.
God damn it! Now let us raise the curtain on our main event.
Oh, that's awesome, Kev. I thought you were an opera singer. Was that like a joke that you guys were doing? I thought you actually sang or something like that. Or am I tripping? Well, obviously I'm tripping if you're saying you're a bartender. That's sick, man. I met this this person once who I guess had like a high-end hostess kind of job, and I had no idea like it paid. Oh, okay. I sang with so okay.
I'm sick of this.
I'm sick of this.
I'm sick of all of this.
It's just that when I failed you.
Cloud!
So that flashback, it's just like when I failed you, obviously referencing the time where he's faulting himself for not being able to save Tifa when they fell from the bridge when they were children, and it's something that Sephiroth is egging Cloud on throughout the entirety of this remake story, and something they put a whole bunch of emphasis on because Sephiroth in the original game didn't show up until the Shinra HQ stabbing President Shinra in the back, and he shows up way sooner here, and he eggs Cloud on and says, "You're not strong enough to help anybody. You're not strong enough. You're not strong enough." And kind of when we flip over to the Platefall, there's another scene that we'll see here when we're walking through towards Air South to get Marlene, or to check on Marlene. That scene will kind of happen. Will be the first time that Tifa and Barrett lay their eyes on Sephiroth. Or maybe not the first time, but it'll be another time, I guess, to say. So,
get your head in the game. We're counting on you, man.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. You guys good to go?
All set.
Oh man, we got blue ball.
Come on. You're up.
I should probably stop this guy's solution. I would think. Electricity, but...
right.
Yeah, okay, cool. But I think I should throw stack out this.
Don't overdo it.
I should have put the elemental and thunder on her, and then some ice on her.
Hang back.
Need my help, do you?
Who's shooting at there? Like, what?
We reached the full potential. Bring in the heat, you're up.
All set. It's on you.
My turn.
Back off.
Brace your deal with that.
Yes, it's my turn. I'm counting on you.
Okay, so you just beat them up and get fill up your HP right now.
Bring it. Let's pour on the
Leave it to me.
There.
Don't stop now.
This is now.
I wasted that big time.
Don't stop till it's done.
Commencing phase 2 of the combat trial. You see for the fraction of this machine's true capabilities.
Use those for no reason.
Buster ready to fire. Now show me how fast you can run.
Oh.
Damn, that thing.
That was too close.
We need to come up with a plan.
About damn time.
Okay, let's go. Watch yourself. One minute. All set. You're up.
I'll just go. Bro.
It's on you.
Guess it's my turn.
All good.
I'm counting
got
on
it.
you.
Yeah. Good luck.
Let's do this.
Back off.
Let's do this.
Your efforts are futile. It'll chase you to the edge
But
of the world.
I hate when they do that.
Let's take care of them first.
Need my help, do you? Bring it home.
Let me handle it.
Oh, his hands are here. Yo, bro, like that. Okay.
My turn. Don't overdo it.
Yeah, I'll do it. Boom! Got her up.
Okay, let's go.
Yo, the way these guys are focusing on the wrong thing right now is not good.
Take the lead.
Need my help, do you? Give them hell.
Let me handle it.
Make your
Good luck.
Take it over.
Where's the thunder, bro? I thought I summoned the thunder. Yeah, GG's, bro.
Keep it together.
You got this.
I got this. Watch yourself. Back off.
Pick it up and down.
Seizing the open. The leader beyond. Bring it.
Gotta love it.
Yo, die kick, bro. Oh, I'm impatient. I'm
There's
thinking.
no.
Let's do this.
Is Anne dead? Okay, let's get
Deal with that.
Guess it's my turn.
Like, why are you locked out?
All set. Now we can hit it where it hurts. Watch yourself.
My turn.
Got a stake.
Don't overdo it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I got this. It's on you.
Let's do this.
Pump this.
Deal with that.
About damn time. Bring it home.
They should stop.
Now's our chance.
You ain't gonna get away.
You struggle in vain against the airbuster.
Watch this. Don't overdo it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Behold the full potential of the airbuster.
Got that,
I'm to carry out your executions.
Damn. All those drones. Whatever you think, big man.
Watch and learn. Just make sure you got my back, all right? So now, I'm counting on you.
For you.
Taking over.
Let me handle this. It's on you.
Let's do this. Get ready. Take the lead.
Yes, my turn.
Now. Get in there.
Yep.
Bring it home.
Loud and clear. Here. Gotcha.
My turn.
Bring it.
I got this. Brace yourself. Don't overdo it.
About damn time. Give them hell.
I got that.
How does it feel?
Watch yourself.
My turn. Keep it together.
Need my help, do you? I'm counting on you.
It's on you.
Guess it's my turn. Bang, you got this.
I'll face them. You're up.
Deal with that.
All right. Watch and learn. You're up.
Let me handle it. Good luck.
My turn.
Pump this.
Take the lead.
You need my help. Gotta love it. Not back to the ground.
You're up.
Don't overdo it.
All right. Watch and learn. Let me show you how it's done.
Yeah. Light 'em up.
I have toyed with you and Reed for long enough. Now I shall watch you die swinging.
Give them hell.
Good luck.
I got this. It's on you.
Need my help, do you?
Now.
Right. Give it all you've got.
I'm still kicking.
All set. It's on you.
Taking over.
Pump this.
Keep it together.
Let me handle Give it your all.
Gotta love it.
Do this right.
I've got this.
This footage will prove invaluable in raising morale of our Sith rank and
We almost got this. Come on, guys.
Bring it on. Ha!
Oh, the heck, what?
I'll end this.
About damn time! Bring it home!
I got it, left.
I got this.
I hate to do it, but sorry, buddy.
It's on you.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Gotta stay.
Will that work? So many potions, man.
We don't have long to get clear.
Take Tifa and get out of here.
I was wrong about you.
This ain't the end of the line for you or me.
Cloud!
Come on!
All right, the most important scene that we're going to be talking about, one of the top important scenes we're going to be talking about before we kind of put an end to this all. But this scene has been altered from the original Final Fantasy VII. And one of the parts that's been altered is to have Sephiroth come in. The part that's the same is Cloud's first memory, when going unconscious, is his scraped knees back then, referring to something very specific, which is the key to Cloud's entire internal mental fortitude and love for Tifa, and the reason why he starts his entire hero journey to get strong enough to protect her from what he blames himself for when he was a kid. And the thing that's super honorary about Cloud is that when Tifa woke up out of the coma, she found out that all the kids and her friends were saying Cloud is the one who told her to go to up the hill. But we know through the live stream scene from the OG that she was looking to go speak with her mom and be with her mom, which would be a cool kind of scene if they were to edit something like that in this new iteration of the game. But nonetheless, all of her friends slowly back up from following her up the hill, and only Cloud is the one who keeps following her. And all of her friends blame Cloud. When she wakes up out of the coma, her dad is super pissed off at Cloud, and essentially she's like, don't hang out with Cloud, he's a fucking bad influence. And she grows up with that idea of that's what happened. And it's kind of confusing in the original, in the live stream scene, when Cloud's like, I did all that because of you, for you. Tifa kind of doesn't really understand, but the thing that they've helped develop in at least Rebirth to make the dialogue more clear and their love and romance more clear is, one, we have TOTP, which explains Tifa saying, I loved Cloud, very clearly, no need to read any further than that. And the scene in Gongaga after Cloud kind of slashes her into the pool, where she tells him that, hey, the kids, Emilio and everybody else told me that this is what happened. Are you saying something different happened? And he's like, yeah. And like Cloud is so loving towards her when they're kids, is that he didn't want to tell the truth to her dad that actually it was Tifa's idea to go up Mount Nebo to find her mom, because he knows her dad is going to punish her. So he takes the punishment. He takes the arrow to the chest and survives for Tifa. Hello. Hello.
Hey, buddy.
Iconic Cloud pose.
You okay?
So just understanding this through this framework is the person talking right now is the real Cloud, is the real full consciousness, the full being of Cloud. The Cloud on the ground is the actor version of Cloud, pretending to be somebody that he's not.
Yeah. Made it through with just a couple of scraped knees back then.
What a line.
Back then? What do you say? We doing this? Have we? Never mind about that. Right now, you need to focus on yourself.
So parallel this with what Aerith tells him when she's going through the forest, the Ancients' Forest, before she gets to the Forgotten Capital, or in after the Temple of Ancients. Focus on yourself. she's reading into the true self. I want to find the real you, Cloud. The real Cloud just told him to focus on himself. Aerith is telling him to focus on himself. Tifa will eventually tell him to focus on himself. They all are trying to get to the same person, which is the real Cloud, and not this fake Zack, fake hero, fake cool guy Cloud. Which, if you read the Ultimate Omega, they talk about very specifically that Cloud has multiple personalities throughout the entirety of the game. And he leans on every individual one throughout the game, depending on who he's talking to. So,
move something, anything. Why not? Good. Easy does it. Slow. And steady.
This scene is so awesome, man.
Yeah. Hey, who are you?
You know who I am.
You're everything.
Hello in there.
Oh, Cloud. There's still so much to be done.
The reunion. That's what's there's to be done. The true reunion. Where Cloud will become a robed man, as premonized. After the Temple of Ancient scene, where we see Cloud walking at the Northern Crater in a black robed man
Maybe
outfit.
you're not okay.
Man, Air's so adorable.
Ah, he lives. Finally awake, are we?
You're...
Aerith. It's Aerith. And you are?
Cloud.
Nice to meet you again.
There's also parts in this scene right here where people say, oh, well, how does Aerith know this? And it's like,
Again,
Aerith is seeing the Buster Sword, not this whatever sword I'm having on now.
What about the flowers?
But Aerith is seeing the Buster Sword, and she knows Zack had the
girl.
Buster Sword.
And this is...
And she knows Zack at one point did not have the Buster Sword. And after he had the Buster Sword, he was crying in the church where she was hugging him. Yeah, exactly.
Fell right
Man, you ever watched the movie Serendipity? Sick movie.
Like, really?
Kind of exaggeration of a love story, but like...
They're a lot tougher than they look. This place, it has a kind of power.
It does. Advent children, clean that geostigma.
You dropped this when
Oh yeah, Kev, yes.
Thanks.
I'm not a big rom-com guy, but sometimes, I like a little rom-com.
You and everybody and their mother.
Not like mine, no. It's special. Mine's not good for anything at all.
It's not good for anything at all, eh? Oh. How does Cloud have this memory? We know that it's a geostigma-infused memory of the future. I never uploaded this video about Dr. Lucrezia Crescent and Premonitions and Jenova Flash Forward, and I regret it to this day, but Dr. Lucrezia is the first person in the chronology of flash forwards or Jenova headache sequences to have premonitions of the future. So we know directly right there, it's not required to be in the live stream or to be an ancient or to be a Cetra. It's to have Jenova cells within you to be able to have a premonition about the future. So when Dr. Lucrezia is pregnant with Sephiroth, she collapses at the Shinra HQ, at the Shinra Manor, when she's testing the whole chaos magic stuff, chaos theory stuff on Vincent. And the 4 premonitions she has is Sephiroth in the fire at Nibelheim, the white materia falling into the lake at the water where Earth dies, meteor hitting the planet, and Jenova being the model Jenova being torn away at the Nibelheim reactor when Sephiroth tears it away and throws it into the ground or whatever, into the Mako reactor. So that alone, for everybody who says, oh, it's the live stream that gives you the premonition, it's the ancients, it's that, well, maybe, but I can give you a solid fact of the first person to have a premonition is Dr. Lucrezia Crescent. Back in 1990 or whatever, UB 1990, 20 years before the start of this game that starts in 2000 and I think 0007 is the year that this mission starts. So important things to understand when we're looking at the whole, how does Cloud know the premonition of the future? Because it has Genova cells. And if you were to kind of wrap the idea around, well, the Genova cells, when they came to the Earth and created a crack in the Earth, and the life stream tried to repair it, and that's how the life stream got involved in Genova cells, and then after ancients have the connection to you, yes, you could make that argument. But I don't think it's as refined as the simple evidence as Genova is the calamity from the sky who just destroyer of all worlds, and she's going to try her best to destroy this world as well, and then move on to another one and destroy that one. And like she's smiling right now, so it's almost like she doesn't realize he just had all those freaking head attacks right there.
You just don't know how to use it.
Could be.
But she's kind of being playful there also. And he's kind of being playful. I bet you just don't know how to use it. So if you learn how the proper prayer, maybe you will be able to activate it properly.
Though, I really don't mind. Just having it is enough. It was a gift from my mother.
Her voice is echoing in my headphones for some reason.
Pretty crazy, huh? Us meeting again like this.
I guess maybe it's her
You should
voice
stay
in
a
the
while.
church that's echoing. Nah, baby girl, that's it for the night, fellas, ladies and gents. That's it. I'm about to crash. I got church early in the morning, so I got to get to bed to make sure I make it on time. I cannot miss church. So we'll likely be back tomorrow. Nightmare, I'll send you a DM to see if you got some time to maybe play some what the hell's the game called? Call of Duty. God bless, Kevin, man. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year, all that good stuff, man. Appreciate it. Wholeheartedly appreciate it. I went to go see the King David movie with Angel Studios with my mom today, man. It was excellent, man. I love it. I got it at the 10 a.m. I got a little lucky, but I got to drive into town about an hour and 15 to go see. Okay, maybe it was Nick who was telling me he plays COD. Okay. Do you play any shooters at all, Nightmare? Because I'll probably go get my smaller screen, like my gaming monitor from my storage, because I wanted to play. I got a whole bunch of buddies who are playing Ark, Raiders, not Raiders of the Lost Ark, Ark Raiders, and are playing BF6 and stuff like that. So I might want to pop that in because, man, the lore, like this game, man, this freaking final, I could play this game for like 9 hours straight, dude. And I don't like that I can do that. But Call of Duty is like, yeah, I like max out at like maybe 2 hours. But this game I could literally play for like, I should just do a 24-hour stream, don't blink, charge my mics, switch the mics, make sure they're all charged and stuff. But yeah, bro, we'll connect, fellas. Have yourselves a good night.